The streets have their own way of telling a story. Sometimes it's laced with a lie, but all that applies to a gangster gang.
And I put that on everything, nigga.
Whatever works the best.
Whatever works for you, nigga.
Are coming from. Infatuated with cars, houses, envy, greed, and money. Are what the streets are made of.
Yeah.
Dazzing corrupt and dash, nickels and pennies,
Pennies,
and pounds of hash, double up, double my money, make it boil and bubble, get a grip, ain't nothing funny. You can't survive off no conversation and words. Best to get off your ass, nigga, go flip some birds. Pay me my cash. Nobody moving, nobody get blast. My first words and my last. I got tune, mask, and armor suits. First infantry of riders on a global pursuit. Parachute and jump, hellhound and stump. With a pump, bout to dump, put it into the hunt. The streets is a motherfucker. Dope gang, rock gang, cocaine, back to soul.
Bigger roll.
Ride and roll, business up as high as they go. Gotta let them know the gang, motherfucker, for show. In and out, those rolling in 64. I ain't got time for none of these bitches, so fuck off, ho. Ever heard of a gangster? Well, you must have heard of us.
I love that right there. I love the way that beat drops. Yeah, Universe 25 like a mug, moderator. You can't ask for a more better time than this. As I, talk about this grid program and how this shit all play out here in South Central, the meta bandits. You feel me? You feel me, pop dudes? YouTube streets is in full effect. I had to sit back and realize what we have done on this internet, pop dudes. We see these people out here really as adult men, pop dudes, stuck out here like they don't see grid program and how it works in the community. Not only that, and why it should not be allowed, pop dudes. Why rats, snitches, ex-convicts, niggas who started gangbanging as adults, all this shit is weird and it should need to be removed. That's why I was like, Donald Trump gonna come get all the gangbangers. Now they all on the internet trying to pass and trying to be friends with everybody. And bro, get away from me. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be around it. I don't like it. I never did. I'm not with you. Don't want to be a part of it because I see it for what it is. Even in no jumper situation, nigga did the research and said, damn, this shit is really on another level of damn. On another level of damn. Yeah. On another level, damn, it was whacking them this whole time. Yep, it's grid whacking them, all that. And Wack, come to find out, is a damn victim in the Rolling 60s indictment, bro. I brought that up last week, damn. It's just now getting to a lot of people on the internet. You feel me? I said, damn, what up, Ollie? I said, damn. He really is in a tight squeeze. Reprobate mind, sir. Yeah. A lot of our brothers are stuck in a reprobate mind. So you got to help them. You feel me? Now, we here, right? We attend KevRow University. This ain't class right now. So we got the freedom of speech. But I've been looking at 600, right? In a real way. I've been looking at 600. And I was saying to myself, who is this dude? Where did he come from? Press 1. Who is 600? And where did he come from? I really just started paying attention to the wild shit, and I started making fun of his hair. Because I'm like, bro, that is not real hair, bro. You went. I made fun of him with the big U shit, right? Looking like Debo was beating him up. But now I'm like watching him,
I'm just
right?
reacting to some of
I'm watching him and I'm seeing that he jumped out the window on a Wack situation. Everything Wack does, this 6-0 Crip member jumps out the window for. And he ain't ever really doing nothing. It's like living like in the back house of grandma house or some like little bachelor, little ran down little shit. Now, not saying that it can't be worth much because everything in LA is kind of pricey. Everything around this motherfucker, but to be honest, I mean like a piece of shit ran down type of shit, like really bullshit paint, bullshit blinds. It's always like that type of shit. You feel me? And I'm noticing he was saying everything. Like, hey, he was saying everything to the point where everything Wack was validating. He say, damn. Everything Wack validating, he say, damn. I'm going to repeat what Wack is saying. I'm like, damn, and use a Crip, right? But right before I thought about doing this podcast, my boy from neighborhood something. Where is he from? 55th Street, neighborhood Crip. Where is he from? He dropped paperwork on 600. It's just like Wax almost. Weed sales, bunch of nonsense. We gonna get to that in a minute. But it's deep. Where did 600 come from? See, Alonzo and him already exposed him. Him and Wack on misleading information all the way down to the DNA being found under the fingernails. That already bugged me out. Like, whoa. These niggas is really sending brothers to prison. Like, whoa. I'm talking about playing the propaganda, like antagonists all day, every day. While Big U was out, niggas wasn't saying nothing. It was like, no, don't say nothing. Now that Big U in prison, everybody like, yeah, Big U fucked up for saying things that he shouldn't have said. It's bigger than what. Everybody got like testicles now. Everybody just like picked up testicles. And I'm like, damn, when Big U was around, niggas wasn't saying nothing, or they was gonna find Big U at their front door. Bad News was gonna meet him at their front door. Only nigga that was really proving the Nipsey Hussle case was me. You know, Little Kev all the way up until it started mentioning Loose Cannon and Wack100. You know, so I'm looking at this whole thing. And my main thing is, where did 600 come from? And I forgot where he came from, Pop Dudes. You feel me? We at the lunch tables, right? I forgot where he came from, Ali. I'm hanging out with the homies right now. Moderators, listen. I forgot where he came from. I had to think, where did this nigga come from? See, y'all got to understand, all these niggas is claiming a neighborhood where I grew up. So I already know I'm not the internet. You feel me, Ali? Pop Deuce know. Pop Deuce, Bocat, y'all niggas know. Look, this is very easy to figure out. If you grew up in neighborhood 6Os, your elementary was something specific. Your junior high school was something specific. Your high school was something specific. That's why every nigga in LA know how territories work out here. Yo, I don't understand. Then now you supposed to say, Kev, so you ain't never. They not in a Hyde Park Elementary yearbook. They not in this Horseman junior high school yearbook. They not in nothing. They didn't go here, bro. And I like born and raised. I'm thinking hard. Where on the internet then? We know Brick Baby. He say he was shitty. So fine, Brick Baby shitty. Who's 600? Because I'm not about to be fooled by their content. these people are not intelligent, and running content, that's like running game, y'all. Y'all, they just running game. I remember you don't run game on me. I'm too grown for that. You feel me? I'm too grown. So, what is the play, Wack? That's what I be thinking about. What is that little weak ass play they got rolling? I'm noticing none of the podcasters are even mentioning Wack and his deceptiveness and this whole thing is just so I'm like, all right, they on Wack time right now. But I need to know what happened and where did 600 come from? So after doing my quick research on the internet, y'all know I had to go find 600, right? And where he had to get his start. Press one. I had to. Hey, woke Ebony Lotus Flower. Shout out to you. Listen, I had to bingo. I had to target him and see where he came from, what his personality type is like. Before we hit this YouTube street, ground running. Y'all know how we get in on non-affiliates. It's only 3, 4 of them, but we gang. We strong. We like a little block in South Central. Nigga, we running shit. They running from us. That's all. You know, so you got to, out South Central politics, even if you got like a small territory, you got to really ride and make yourself. So they ain't ready for Kev, the endurance of it. You know, you got to be ready at all times. I was raised in the jungle of South Central. Press what? And I'm sure y'all got y'all old little personal story where y'all come from, because again, the Universe 25 is just that. So Officer Winslow, I was trying to figure out where I know him from. Y'all gonna have to check out this video that I just found from a year and a half ago. You're gonna enjoy this, because if you remember Crip Mac, this is the guy who took over the contract or extortion with Crip Mac. Remember Crip Mac was getting extorted by Big U? Everybody was saying that, and then Officer Lovejoy picked up the contract. Y'all don't remember that? Here, let me tell it. Let him tell it.
Follow the 269,000 subscriber YouTube page, cuz, on Hood. I'm not on that motherfucker no more. And on Hood, I'm getting ready to stop this contract shit, cuz on Neighborhood Crip, shit ain't even legit. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 55th.
Keep it 55th Street.
Nah, you still got to pay everybody. This is like 500, man.
Fine. I don't know, cuz. Not all that.
Damn. Hold on. Hold on.
Nah, you still got to pay everybody. This is like 500, man.
Fine. I don't know, cuz.
500. Everything Crip Mac was doing, $500. Wow.
Not all that.
60, 80. Wow. All them 200 some thousand subscribers this man worked hard for. Press one. You 600. Hold up. Let's find 600 in the videos. Gotta find 600. Where's 6? Where's 600? Sheesh. Where you at? There you go. 600 with the Brick Baby stuff. This is the guy who got over on Crip Mac, who the world fell in love with. Like, how did this guy make it out of that? Sheesh. He ended up with Drewski, remember? And then he ended up where? In jail. His life was on an up and up. And where did he end up? In jail. Who did he have a problem with? This nigga. $500 for all those. Bruh. That's fucked up. That's why I don't respect none of these niggas. When we say we as people who need to work on themselves, I'm not talking about these dudes. Oh no. There's a lot of good people out here in the world that gangbang and all that, but honestly it's very rare. And this is the type of shit that niggas gotta go through just to be a regular person. If a nigga by himself, he's saying 10,000, thousands of dollars. $500, bro. $500. I can't even lie, y'all. I'm embarrassed. I'm grateful for everything I get on my YouTube page. That type of shit makes you change your life. What? So you pretty much extorted Crip Mac. Let's get this clear. Take notes. Make sure you take notes. Don't just be here. Support the broadcast by taking notes. This is adult class. Wake up. Man, $500, bro. It gotta be more money than this. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. 600, you a big dude. And you know, I ain't no big nigga like you. But I would have looked down at Crip Mac like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you, my nigga. I'd have fired on you. All in your shit. Gave you like 3 minutes of full elbow. Nigga, what's his name? John Jones Bone. Hit you all in your nose with elbows and headbutts and bow! Ah! And threw the money at you. Neo'd you, bro. Through the wall you go like Donald's big nigga. Huh? Not my YouTube page. Ebony, what I look like? Huh? A non-affiliate? You gonna play you $500? I'm getting 200, 3,000, 100,000 views and shit. You gonna throw my views, nigga, like nigga, Rich Trapper? Boom! Uppercut! Bottle! Bam! Ever play, nigga? Call the police. I'm so glad that I worked on myself, because sometimes you got to be willing to kick ass or get your ass kicked, nigga. And those are the rules I live by, nigga. I'm about to boom. I'm finna take the force of God that I got and $500, nigga, I got kids. Are you crazy? Where did I hire you? And nigga rob me for my money and YouTube page and AdSense, officer. We getting to it.
I need more money.
Look at, he had to counsel more. You would have came out the pocket. Nigga, on my mama. We not leaving here. You crazy if you think you finna put that in your pocket. I don't know what county jail you never been to. Excuse me. Hey, I'm gonna be real. He's a now nigga under the control of this situation, nigga. Look how he did him.
Let me go ahead and get another 500.
Why can't you give a 500?
Why I gotta give you a 500? Nigga, because that's his shit.
500.
Look, he giving it up, nigga. He giving it up, nigga.
$700? No.
Oh, my mama, this is a beautiful thing. See, this will show you. He not even used to extorting. He not even Lovejoy. You should have played, nigga. Stayed at the private school. You know? He not even good at the shit. He tried to extort. He was, bro.
Well, I
gotta do. I need more money than that.
no, I'm saying, you got a loan.
No, I need some more money than that.
Well, what you got to buy? I think you want to spend $500 there.
Nah, I need more money. I need more money.
Oh, no, because he said what? He had it already. Go ahead.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work, he told you.
Let me go ahead and get another 500.
You need to give me that other 500. Why do I gotta give you another 500? Here's another 500.
Well, that's $700.
700? No, that's bullshit.
That's
We
bullshit.
need some more money than this.
Give me
No,
Nigga, what do you want the money
I need it.
Listen,
I need to have it. I need to have it.
we got no money in the pot, bro. They got to pay for everything we doing.
This nigga arguing and shit. I would have played it real smooth. It didn't even. I'm not about to argue. No, you too big. I'm not about to argue and allow your adrenaline to work yourself up too. Oh no. Oh hell no. You can't. If you let a nigga build his adrenaline up, you might. Nigga, this big. You supposed to elbow Jumbo Jones. He's supposed to Jumbo Jones his ass right there, right? His body is little blow. It's my money now, punk like Debo.
We gotta pay for everything.
You got to get the money for everything, bro.
But shit, I need another 5.
I don't know if I...
Come on, cuz. Look at that coming up. I need another 500.
I got more money for you, bro. Stick so, cuz. Take what you gonna get. Get what you
It took a lot for Crip back. I know his brain was furious.
Cuz that's the issue. I need this on hood. I need some more money than that.
What you mean?
I need more money than that.
Well, I have more money for that stuff, man.
Oh, goddamn. Come on, cuz. We gotta get that money.
Oh, come on, man.
Let's come down and get that money. Cuz, we go.
Stop playing me, man. What's the deal? You know, hey, listen. We get straight to it, man. So basically, Crip Mac people was DMing me and messaging me and asking me, am I ripping Crip Mac off? He said I'm ripping him off. I mean, this is the Crip Mac, infamous Crip Mac,
Wow.
tough guy, gangbanger, right?
Wow.
How you getting ripped off? It don't make no sense.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. What you mean it don't make sense? This is why I don't follow these niggas. This is why I only pick it up off the YouTube street and try to say something in an adult schoolish type of way. Because the YouTube streets is filthy. But how are you doing this?
Either you not getting ripped off, or if you are getting ripped off, how you getting ripped off? And you supposed to be a gangbanger. Gangbangers ain't going for that. No.
Yeah, okay. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This the same nigga who just sat on the internet and told the leader of the 60 Crips he going to prison because he's a gangbanger and having... Hold on.
On the neighborhoods, it don't make no sense to me. So something not adding up right. Let's make that make sense.
Maybe he not a gang member. Maybe that's what you mean. Maybe this is that. Maybe he choosing to... I don't get it.
Or if I'm just a big bad guy, then you know what I'm saying, and niggas letting me rip them off, I guess. Anyway, so let's get to reality, man.
This is insane.
Sid signed.
This is why I don't do business with none of these niggas.
C-Mac signed a
Because y'all untrustworthy.
deal with CME.
Press 1. These niggas is so untrustworthy, Bocat. You can't even do business with them. They know no law. They not into nothing but taking what's not theirs, having a dumbass excuse, thinking like a child. Always, they wait 6 months and then say they grown since that situation. Lo and behold, it's a big Rico going on. About what? Extortion. Extortion. Wasn't he up there with Wack100 in New York talking about extortion and all that and how the world got it, blah, 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 blah. He trying to gaslight after exactly, because that's what they psychologically do. Make it like something wrong with you. They make it like something wrong with you. That's the perfect form is when you busted doing something, or the people that you're using come to that full awareness, they gaslight you like you crazy. Like you crazy. Now Crip Mac wasn't too crazy, cause he like, hold on. The one thing you gotta do is what real niggas is. Just keep it 100. Real niggas that I met on the east side of LA and in the hoods all across LA. If a person just was truthful and kept it G and was fair, most of this shit wouldn't be going on. Minus the domestic violence that make up 60% of the jails in LA. This other shit, this other 10, 15% of nonsense wouldn't even be going on. I'm just counting numbers and niggas in jail. I don't see the world the way people see it. I see a bunch of dead niggas in prison. Go ahead.
Right. I'm not on that deal. You know, whatever his percentages is with CME has nothing to do with me.
What? What'd you say?
CME. I'm not on that deal. You know, whatever his percentages is with CME.
Listen. Now you see that? Here's a person that was not even known before being seen as, I'm taking over Crip Mac's contract because Big U done came in with the cigar. They end up fucking him over, bro. This is why they all hang out with one another. Snakes. All of them. This is too easy to talk about in my domain because I grew from, you usually, when you homegrown, you grow from this early. You can't wait to leave the hood. These niggas graduated high school, went to college and shit, and said, I want to be a 6-0 gangbanger. Listen to me. Listen to me, family. Nigga, I was born on 8th Ave, nigga, in Hyde Park, bro. No, 10th Ave. 8th Ave, but moved to 10th Ave. But everybody know Hyde Park. That's why I went to Hyde Park Elementary. Damn, nigga, that 8th Ave, 10th Ave, 11th Ave, Bryanhurst is the worst, nigga. That's what you call the NHCs, nigga. And bro, I'm like, bro, you grow from that at an early, because you forced out there early. The first opportunity you got, what did Nipsey do? He got home, bro. They're like, damn, it's a whole nother fucking world. And he knew it, but damn.
Me has
Niggas fight hard. Niggas lose this sense of childish nonsense in the hood at an early age. 13, 14, 15, 16. That's why we don't understand like the Hassan Campbell shit and things that happen. And we do understand victims and shit, but I couldn't understand. That's why my empathy could it went far, but it couldn't go as far as I would allow, because you know some things just didn't make sense to me. Over time, it began to, you know, to both of us actually. But I'm saying that's from people who suffer different traumas in these Universe 25. We are born in this shit. You know, it's gonna take a lot of mercy and a lot of like thinking to figure this out. Like, who are these people, bro?
nothing to do with me. You know, C-Mac doesn't have any paperwork with me. Only paperwork that me and C-Mac ever came to agreement on was he gave me the ability to shop a fight for him. That's it. That's all. We signed a letter of intent for me to give him a boxing match for a certain amount of money. That's it. That's all. Now, when he got an entertainment deal, management deal with CME, I mean, you know, that's their business. You know, I'm making this video because people were saying that he's getting out of the contract with 600. He don't have a contract with 600. He's obligated to a contract. He's obligated to something that he did with CME. That's it. That's all.
CME is you. You just had the CME chain on. You got to be kidding me. You see what I'm saying, y'all? See? Wow. That's the chain he wear. So he's saying you to do business with me, you did business with C. And you got to take that up with the entertainment company I formed. Yeah, take that up to them to get a look. We did that. But me personally, you know, I took mine off the back. off the back. Oh my goodness. Debo, light skinned Debo. We got another Debo in the community. Lord, this is worse. This is worse. Wow, this is how y'all doing it. Write this down, Columbo. Write this down. So they got entertainment companies that they formed that they use to extort. This is how they do this shit. Wow. Oh, it's not Big U. It was Big U Enterprise. And press one. Oh my goodness.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? So when I came in, it was like, you know, I'm coming in just to help the situation, bro. Just to help, you know, seeing me to help, you know, to help him out, you know. And I'm just gonna bring my network in and bring some of my resources in and just see what this thing do, you know.
What did you do? What did you do, nigga? We see you on the computer right now.
It's already online. We don't know if it's true or not, but it's
right now. Hit the like button. Tell the truth. We see him right
watermelon.
now. Look, making food.
Fresh, nice chunky chunks.
Look. With fake bread, that nigga.
I missed the live last night.
Like he's important. Like, look at this.
And then, you know, he just flipped the whole situation. And he's trying to renege on his contract with CME. And in the midst of him doing that, he's like trying to drag me in the mud with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you have obligations with CME, not with me, bro. Why is my name even being brought up? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I even in the middle of this thing? And I was brought in to help the situation.
Bro, all y'all need to be in prison. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all need to be in prison. So y'all just out here harming and robbing black people, even gangbangers that want to do better. Hold on, family. Hold on. Y'all out here and then y'all gonna get out here and don't want no goodness to come out of nowhere in the hood. Y'all just want to sit, rob, extort, develop false senses of companies to take things that don't belong to y'all and have people with talent work for you under contract of your media company and not you, but you're the enforcer for the get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? After y'all inked y'all deal, you know, so I just it all just came like, you know, out the blue for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We're gonna see how it go, man. But you know, I wish the young man, you know what I'm saying, I wish him the best, man. You know, I'm
gonna buy me a chain with his money.
Stand behind CME.
I'm gonna stand behind CME. You know, of course you are.
Like I said, I gave my first 100,000 legit. I'm gonna stand by whatever they need me to do. And as far as Crip Mac go, man, you know, he's still in the contract. If they want me to
100,000, and this where you at? $100,000. You don't got no business. I will be wearing KevRow all over the town. I will have my podcasters. Press one, piece of shit. Press one. I have my podcasters on point. You know how hard I'm working for $100,000. Press one, and your ass don't have $100,000 and don't set up on a computer. Press one, and only thing you did was develop a room where you can eat watermelon and noodles. All that talent and shit you doing, all that shit you was doing with Wack, all that lying you doing, all the extra shit. Press one and hit the like button. All that just to be in a. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Who the fuck want French? You fat French Montana looking motherfucker. Who wants French Montana cousin? Press what? No, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. That ain't even premium paint, nigga. Them ain't even, nigga. At least, nigga, if I was you, I had the blinds where I have smart blinds. Press one. I have some smart blinds. Yeah, welcome to KevRow Studio. CME record. When I have weekly guests of artistry. You weak ass nigga. What you do to be eating out of silver Dollar Tree silverware like me, nigga? You need to be $100,000 up, nigga. Why you eating with false sense? You eating out of nickel, nigga? Nickel forks like the rest of us? They got the Ringo forks, bro. Come on, bro. That's a nigga. I would have been doubled up. Ain't none of them niggas did what Nip did. Nip would have took that 100,000. Nigga probably what? Nip said, nigga, when I went to dig it up, shit, 100 something gone, molded. You can have young rich nigga shit. You ready, son? How you gonna deal with it? Saying, press one. These niggas is like, fuck it. I'ma try to sign myself and nothing's gonna work out. I'ma sign dumb shit, dumb shit, dumb shit. Ain't shit going on. Press one, how dare you, bro? This nigga's a watermelon eater now.
I missed the live last night.
$100,000. Talking about I missed a live.
I got this.
He remind me of Kwame Brown. You little loser ass, pathetic ass boxers and basketball players and rappers need to get y'all shit together. Press one, hit that like button. Y'all need to come to night school. Y'all need to come to class, bro, during the day so y'all can learn something. You niggas is dumb on purpose. Press one, non-affiliate smart nigga in the room. Nigga back up. Nigga, you niggas is dumb. Hey, love. Tracy Wilson, shout out to y'all. Raymond with that $80 contribution. He said, man, this is just for merchandise and legal fees. Shout out to love, Jason Harris. Press one, Raymond, Tracy Wilson. Talking about I appreciate you, Kev. Well, Tracy, let me tell you, I appreciate you too. Press one. This nigga wearing champion sweaters. He's supposed to be wearing Officer Lovejoy 600 sweaters and t-shirt, but they don't do nothing right. They don't even know. They got a whole YouTube page, ain't got no merchandise. And even if they got merchandise, guess what? These niggas so motherfucking dumb that they gonna go through the white man, press one all around YouTube and get they look at Kev talking cassette. Hashtag non-affiliates, nigga, do for self on YouTube and in real life. Cop yourself a t-shirt right now. Holla at your boy, yeah. It's a big dummy on the screen for no reason. And yeah, he ain't a bigger dummy than this nigga sitting right here with COMTON Rick Rock on CAPONE News. This guy sat here for how long is this? 1 hour and 51 seconds all the way through the stream. Look, and didn't do nothing. Didn't talk or nothing. He might have said one word. He just smiled at the screen. Press one. He didn't even do nothing. Y'all going and COMTON Rick Rock, why you bring him with you? Press one. He said, yep, the whole time. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. He knows everything. I don't know. No, you sat there that whole time like a roach. Press one. Any niggas who wear glasses in the, what, nigga? Is he talking? No, he didn't even get a chance to talk.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying residing in the Bay Area, man. 6.5 hours down here, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it coming in here.
I'm just sitting right here with COMTON Rick Rock all. Got the t-shirt. You ain't just gonna sit there. Oh, bro. What the? No, he just there. 2 hour interview. You gonna go 6 hours to. Let's get into this Kantiana. What's wrong with you? And that's why I don't like the Chitlin circuit, because I'm not asking for nobody's approval. Any nigga that's willing to go all 6 hours to drive down to sit 2 more hours next to a nigga talk about Big U. LA niggas using these. The little homie like, well, you too old to be a little homie, nigga. Press 1. Y'all need to grow up, bro, and stop playing on the internet. Woo! KevRow, team non-affiliate. Press 1. Damn. Them niggas is too grown to be trying to hang out with niggas. Like, babe, I'll be embarrassed. Like, where you going? That drive down 6 hours to sit next to another nigga on a podcast that nigga I ain't getting paid for nothing. Press 1. Who's your little friend? Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. That's fucked up. I hate to talk about y'all like that, but nigga, it's content. Y'all is content. Nigga, I would never sit nowhere. You wore that for 6 hours? Press 1. Rick Rock did it right. Press 1. Rick Rock went to the swap meet, got his little shirt. Press 1. Hit that like button and said, nigga, COMTON RICK ROCK. Cause you know he retarded. He probably retarded. He don't know a name. Press 1. So that's, you know what that's like Slim Shady. Hi, my name is, what's your name? COMTON RICK ROCK. Who is that? Me. These niggas is so hilarious. This shit is like Wamba Room. Woo! And everybody's a celebrity now, nigga. That's why I'm about to have fun at night, right here in the bungalows. You know, where nobody take this shit serious. This is all Kantiana. Hit that like button and subscribe. This is embarrassing just to even think a grown man and where he could have been at KevRow University studying law, trying to read, you know, trying to get some understanding like Todd. Press 1, but no. These niggas are so worried about, hold on, I ain't forgot about the Crip Mac hustler.
Step in and help out with something, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing personal, but I had to shoot this video, let y'all know, like, 600 don't do no bad business. You know what I'm saying? He's throwing out numbers saying that I'm taking a large percentage of his money. Like, how am I taking a percentage of something I'm not even entitled to? That don't even make no sense.
You know, that do make sense. If you taking money that you're not entitled to, that'll make you a thief. That do make sense if you're a thief. Press 1. I mean, if you're a thief. I mean, if he go to jail, that's easy. You feel me? It's nothing because he was fucking with y'all niggas. So it's nothing to send him away. So nobody would catch on that nigga is getting got. It's facts. I look at the long run. It's like them old mafia niggas when they look back at their life and be like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like added up and all that. We ain't even got to Wack100 yet. Everything is just adding up. We going at his underbosses.
Y'all let me know.
Scientifically proven. It is scientifically proven. Not now. The supposed manager ass niggas' names was on any of the motherfucking contracts.
Look, manager ass niggas.
The contract was fake. It was bogus. It was fake shit.
Wow.
A lot of fake shit going.
Wow. Just like that fake. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just like the fake cease and desist. Press 1. They got an attorney pulling off fake shit for him, bro.
It was bogus. It was fake shit. A lot of fake shit going on in that motherfucking contract. You understand? And for a motherfucker to say, oh, all right, well, a neighborhood crip, so how is Cub get over on? Well, check it out like this, kid.
Damn.
When you guys do these type of contracts, make sure you know 5 motherfuckers that know about the lawyer shit, the entertainer lawyer, all that type of shit, knows everything about that type of shit. I didn't know nothing about that type of shit.
See?
All I knew is they said, hey, they get this much of this much of this, this much of this. All right. Hey, man, it's a reason why a motherfucker would say, hey, that's your contract. Here's a copy of your contract. Don't show nobody the contract. Now, that's something Mickey and Tricky. So then I got homies from my hood that give a fuck about me on hood.
Wow.
So motherfucker let homies from the hood see this shit. And in real life, cuz this motherfucker is a fake-ass contract.
Wow.
This is some custer-ass shit these motherfuckers is doing.
Look.
600 is not 5C trusted. On neighborhood crib.
Look.
Cuz name wasn't on it. Now nigga name was on that motherfucker. It was a made up ass name from a made up ass nigga, cuz.
So he wasn't even supposed to get that money, bro. He just was robbing him. Hit the like button and subscribe. Help me help you. Hit that like button and subscribe and contribute by ordering a t-shirt. KevRow t-shirt right there. I make them. I ship them every Monday. It's on me, KevRow. He's there to hold the strap and take the charge. No, well, I don't believe in that. I think it's all a setup.
That motherfucker. It was a made
Because they didn't know he was really listening and really got people out here that got love. They thought he was going to keep the contract to itself.
on neighborhood crib. Cuz name wasn't on it. Now nigga
They
name
was
was
robbing them. So Crip Mac was true. It was true. Fake company and contract 600 was robbing Crip Mac, allegedly, according to Crip Mac, in which seems to be more than likely the truth.
on that motherfucker. It was a made up ass name from a made up ass nigga, cuz. Nigga don't fuck with nobody like that. And they're five. Snoo owe any motherfucker anything. I don't. On neighborhood crib. How? The contract's fake, nigga. And on hood. Motherfuckers would have go and try to take all the nigga little platforms and shit, cuz.
Wow.
I made my motherfucking self. I don't need now platform, nigga. And on hood. Motherfuckers would have go and try to take all the nigga little platforms and shit, cuz. I made my motherfucking self. I don't need now platform, nigga. All I gotta do is go see the famous people and the people I fuck with and get my increments, nigga. That's what you call don't trust these motherfuckers out here, nigga. On neighborhood crib, 600, cuz. Fuck you. On hood.
Wow. And now I see through the madness.
Australian.
Now I
Yup.
see why. So you and Wack got a lot in common. All this fake shit.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I ain't got that much time today.
You thought this was gonna get you super like
Very, very busy.
clout.
A lot of paperwork.
You're not doing nothing in that house.
My name good, homie. You feel me? Go listen to my song. It's called Off to the Races with D Jack, a.k.a. Jackpot. And my last bar, I was like, clean slate behind my surname. That's an honorable discharge.
DJ, you better not be in this nigga. Bud.
And my last
Hit that like DJ, you better not be on this nigga mixtape.
bar, I was like,
Nigga on me. You
clean
better
slate behind my
You better
surname.
not
That's
be
an
a rapper, nigga. On the Lolo, press what?
honorable discharge. You want to play it for you right quick?
Honorable discharge.
No. Nah, not me. Not my name.
No.
Nah, my name good, homie. You feel me? Go listen to my song. It's called Off to the Races with D Jack, a.k.a. Jackpot.
Jackpot.
And my last bar, I was
better not
like,
be Jackpot, nigga.
clean slate behind my surname. That's
why
an
you be
honorable
missing
discharge.
school. You work. It's- Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Nigga, you better come to class right now. Hey, nigga, this nigga, you on a rap battle with this nigga?
My song is called Off to the Races with D Jack, a.k.a. Jackpot. And my last bar,
Hold
Ain't
up.
no-
Hold up. Off to the races. 600. Let me. Off to the races. 600. 600. Press 1. Off to the races by Jackpot. Let me see. No, that ain't D Jack. But that's fucked up. Y'all got the same name. That's fucked up. He put you on like that. And that's why you ain't in school, because you making raps.
forklifts, nigga, what you know about it? What? If you never caught about it, you can't even come around me.
This is dumb shit. You supposed to be driving forklift.
What? 2008? I don't know. Somebody thought I was trying to go some grapes. Up and away, your boy off to the races. Out of here. Nigga did it again, you little busters will never catch me. Nah, don't get too close, my little niggas are trigger happy. I ain't heard nothing from your boy, I don't know, somebody clapping. Fish scales and forklifts, nigga, what you know about it? What? If you never caught a body, then you can't even come around me. Nah, streets drying up, it's flooded, the numbers.
Hell no. A nigga ain't catching nobody around you. Just hell no, nigga. 600. I should become a rapper just off of you. I should write me some raps. Who with me? Who wanna help me write some raps? I'm finna destroy 600. I'm finna write some drill shit. Nigga, about your braids. Nigga, hit that like button. Nigga, if they ain't got a body, they can't come around you. Why? So you can tell on them? Press one. What the fuck is you? Can't come to court like this. Press one on the video shoot like, what up, Kev? What that shit do? Shit extra out, you know, trying to get to the bag, you know. That nigga like, hey, yo, Kev, talking to my chain, CME chain on this microphone. What you say, Kev? You be having that shit, huh? Type of nigga like, what shit? Like that shit, though. Kev, nigga, he stay with it. Nigga, how much for a pound? Kev, nigga, press money. Whole time, Kev ain't got shit going on. Selling himself and shit. Yeah, I get it from Kev. Yeah, Kev, stay with it. Look at him, he fresh. Kev got t-shirt equipment. He got his own podcast. You think he do all this shit? He ain't got no big podcast. The nigga just, you know, he's finesse. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to link in with me, because Kev gonna look out for you just right. Look, when it come back like, no, he didn't say that. That nigga over there selling drugs in your name. Niggas over there shaking hands like this on your behalf. Huh? Hold on. Come on, bro. Let me hear these raps, bro. Let me see your increment. Let me see what you gonna do. Tell him. Always tell him. My nigga 600. Go ahead, 6. $600 on the track.
You go back to like what 2008? I don't know. Somebody thought I was trying to go some grapes. Up and away, your boy off to the races. Out of here. Nigga did it again, you little busters will never catch me. Nah, don't get too close, my little niggas are trigger happy. I ain't heard nothing from your boy, I don't know, somebody clapping. Fish scales and forklifts, nigga, what you know about it? What? If you never caught a body, then you can't even come around me.
Oh.
Streets drying up, it's flooded, the numbers is down. But once I drop that bag, it's no coming back, it's man down.
I told you, he paid for kills.
I'd rather stay low key in a Honda with tents. They don't care about
In a Honda. Didn't he said he run the states low key? Well, in Hondas with tents. Remember, that's some LAPD shit. Nah, cause Nipsey said they was taking pictures outside in they Honda Civics, nigga. They was mad cause we made it quicker. Never asked for no favors, nigga. Look. Press wasn't trust nobody. So y'all niggas was in the hunt. You said you was in the what? What kind of car was you in? Cause that's what Nip said.
Nah, don't get too close. My little niggas are trigger happy. I ain't heard nothing from your boy. I don't know. Somebody clapping. Fish scales and forklifts. Nigga, what you know about it? What? If you never caught a body, then you can't even come around me. Nah. Streets drying up. It's flooded. The numbers is down. But once I drop that bag, it's no coming back. It's man down. Niggas buying whips to try and knock a little bitch. I'd rather stay low key in a Honda with tents. They don't care about your talent, your upbringing, or if you're real. Screenshots your analytics and I can get you a deal. Last ever dying breed, the streets appreciate me. Really hate rats, then you gotta relate to me. Breaking rules and failing tests, that shit'll get you disbarred. Clean slate behind my surname, that's an honorable discharge.
Nigga, I'm not hanging with nobody honorable discharge. Sir. Who made that? California Highway Patrol? Usher Ward, man, I'm saying. Had two different stories in the S-Bone situation. I don't know. I don't know, but it seems like he just either he's a true extortionist or he's a great liar or maybe both. But he's not even great at lying. If this is like, he's not great at it. Cause it's like, huh?
No, 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 no. Nah.
He's trying to troll, saying, "Oh, the police. They saying I'm the police, so I'm gonna wear in suit and tie." They say you the police because you with Wack, and Wack is a victim in a 6-0 Rico indictment. All this shit y'all doing, bro. 600 is live. 600 is live. Let's go to video. 600. Your whole life is 600 fires back at LUCE Cannon. The same thing he did to Crip Max.
Wow.
So they,
you know what I'm saying? You're playing private conversations that we never knew was recorded. You know what I'm saying? That can possibly incriminate him more. So it's like, you don't want him to come home? Like, because I know he
they
ain't.
just gaslight. It's so obvious.
I mean, him saying these things, you're helping their investigation out. They didn't have those wiretaps. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been on no wiretaps as far as we know. So you're giving them information. You're giving them information with him saying these things. You're helping.
Oh my goodness.
Helping their investigation out. They didn't have those wiretaps. You know what I'm saying? You're playing private conversations that we never knew was recorded. You know what I'm saying? That can possibly incriminate him more. So it's like, you don't want him to come home? Like, because I know he ain't telling you to play that. You know what I'm saying? I know he like, because based on what he's saying in court, that LUCE Cannon's just a character. So he's trying to say that's just an act.
So you got beef with his baby mama now? 600 demolishes Big Baby for calling in.
Hey, man.
He get his hair
I'm
did.
not surprised.
And you been tripping, bro. Ever since you got your hair did.
Hey, man. I'm not surprised.
You eat noodles?
All these dudes.
Nigga. Oh, I feel blessed. Thank y'all supporters. This
all of them.
nigga
Get behind
got
bars and get the
nigga, after all that, you is too big to be eating a pack of noodles. Nigga, I ain't ate noodles, nigga. You know who eat noodles? Nigga, little kids running in and out talking about, I'm on peanut butter jelly sandwich and some noodles real quick. You know, energy burst. But the noodles been there. You ain't talking about no cup of noodles or nothing. The fuck is your beak? Press one, curly fry hairstyle. This nigga got curly fry. What in God's army are you just telling and trying to get people convicted? You know who you look like? Reggie White. I bet you, Wack, all y'all little Reggie White little nephews, y'all some busters. Press one. hey, because these some busters on 10th Avenue and Hyde Park where I was raised. Press one. This ain't going. Press one. Hell no. I gotta represent the non-affiliates. Gotta come out. Fuck it. Fuck if we gotta represent the hoods all across because y'all niggas is false flagging and representing the streets wrong. Then that's what the non-affiliates gotta do. Make shit right. Cause you niggas obviously don't know what y'all doing. What up, Fox? Yeah, I see you. It's the homie Big Fox right there. That's my protection league in the project. Press one, knocking shit out just for fun. Press one. We'll take your car rims and tell them for $300. Well, ain't no like button. The non-affiliates got to do it. Because look at this shit. Look at the gangbanging come to in L.A. And we got other people out here that know California and L.A. is the new Jerusalem and where they need to be. And they emulate this shit. And y'all niggas is wearing this shit wrong. Y'all niggas ain't even doing this shit right. Y'all really looking like some busters out here. And I'm speaking from a non-affiliate standpoint and addressing y'all as gangbangers. Y'all gangbanging wrong. This is not how you gangbang. Listen to the non-affiliate. Dr. Jail rules in effect. Listen up, nigga radio. Hey. You niggas ain't gangbanging correctly. All this telling and, you know what I'm saying? And niggas who eat noodles, no, I ain't going. I ain't going, my nigga. Nigga ain't eating noodles, bro. No, not like this. Academics. Not like this. Press 1.
Super, super nice. Like, they get to be
He
praising.
do look like Reggie White, huh? They do look like. Give me a picture of Reggie White and these niggas lined up with his face like this. I bet you. It's Reggie White family. I bet you they all little cops and shit. Little Reggie White, little setup, grid, opposition. Probably. All of it is. This is not how you wear braids. I'm finna buy me some dreadlocks and King Von. I'm gonna look like more like King Von when I do my O Block videos. Dumbass. Do y'all know him, Seti Nash? All these niggas got fake hair. What's going on?
God, and you know, taking shahadas, changing their lives.
This is what you got to eat,
cool. That's
brother.
cool, right?
This is sad, man. You too big to be opening up a noodle packet. This just don't look right. I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna put money on your books, nigga. What the fuck going on with you? Poor niggas always trying to work out at the beach. Press 1, hit the like button and subscribe because it don't cost nothing. They ain't got no membership at the gym. Nigga, they at the motherfucking beach, nigga, where you can wear a sandal and wear a tank top and look like you doing something constructive, but it's all bullshit. Hit the like button. I'm gonna tell y'all about the real about LA. I represent California. California love over here. He look like Jim Jones' nephew. Nah, I see what you mean, but Jim Jones look more LA gangster than this nigga. You feel me? He's on the east side. He's on the west side. He know Jim Jones swerving. When Jim Jones come out here, he's in a reputable place. 600, press 1. In these braids, you too grown. You, Seti Nash, and the rest of you are too grown to be trying on braids. Press 1 if you agree.
When they on the streets committing crimes,
Look.
on 60, on neighborhood, nigga, crash, on 60, on the
Oh, this is Reggie. Oh, this is Reggie White family. I'm glad I watch y'all.
Get on me. It's like all this tough ass shit.
Ooh.
All this tough ass shit, bro.
Look, he mad.
Big, you the same thing. All this tough ass shit.
Look, Big, you the same thing. Cause after you snitch on them, it's like why they want to get it. Nobody want to be in jail, nigga. What are you talking about? Press 1. Nobody. What you mean? All this tough shit. You ain't supposed to even be doing this. This is against the rules of being African American in L.A. So you in violation of just being an L.A. nigga. Let's go.
You on your way to go?
I'm a non-affiliate, nigga, and I know these rules. You don't do this, nigga.
When you snitching and throwing niggas like, what?
This nigga's a blow up doll.
Where's all this tough guy shit you was just talking, bro? Because you were just talking tough. All this tough guy stuff, bro. You get in there, get the snitching and seeing who the feds should go pick up. And break, baby. When you was on the street, it was 60 this, 60 that. Now you in jail. You talking about everybody know I'm a family man. Everybody know what I'm doing for these kids.
Hold up. Hold up, y'all. I just got some news, y'all. Y'all remember I did 1 Adam 12. Y'all remember I did the police call for 1 Adam 12. We already know. I'll never be a no jumper co-host because I'm unlocking the secrets of grid. It's just been confirmed here at G14 Classified Edition. I just got some news. Would you like to hear it? Would you like to know the police code for 600? Press 1. Press 1. If you would like to see the evidence that Mr. Gillespie, listen, I'll break these niggas down like I do in science class and in history class. I just bust them up. Now we going over the police code. Here we go. Here we go. So y'all playing on the internet. But it was the police in coalition with others that tried to line me up. So I don't got police. I don't got no love for the police until they rectify the situation with Kevin Gillespie. I have no sympathy for none of them. Press 1. The gangbangers who involved, the female, none of them, bro. I have no compassion for them. None at all. I just want them out my way. And I'm almost finished. I just want them out my way. And I want to prove without a shadow of a doubt. You know? Without a shadow of a doubt. Hit that like button and subscribe. So 600. You got You got some splaining to do, bro, in a real way, champion. So, Signal 600 used for arrest or search warrant. One of the few things if you search warrant, who was there during the 600 during the search warrant? 600. You think that's neurology? You think that's numerology? No, nigga. He's gonna nigga. 600. Y'all can't see through the matrix. They can't see through the matrix. Hey, moderators, they can't see through the matrix, through the grid. They trapped. All these grown-ass men sitting around glamorizing this shit are trapped in the matrix. They'll never be free. Why? Because they trapped by the matrix. Motherfuckers is trapped in all type of code. Can't even see the individuals. Niggas are Agent Smith. This nigga is a Agent Smith. Facts. A person who works for the coded system. I'm Neo. So I see through. You all better not even say my name. Ooh, the wind just blew just right on my face. Ooh, that was one of them breezes that was on 600, on 300, where the breeze and the Roman soldier puts his hands out towards the wheats and touches them like this is some ordained battle between Neo and Agent Smith. Good one. Hit the like button. So 600, 1 Adam 12, all these control mechanisms to keep you ignorant of the law, which frees you from the control of the matrix. That's what I don't understand. How long, people? You feel me? So I got to come down here and show y'all that these is all police codes and this is how grid works. This is how this shit really works. Fine. Hit the like button. I'll take me and my soldiers to the underworld and prove it right here late night at a dope school on KevRow University. Make sure you support the broadcast. That's right. I'm supposed to be taking a nap right now, but you know, yes, he's an Agent Smith. What you think they are? Agent Smith. All of them. They can go right in and out of different forms. So who was first? All you got to do is roll. Nobody else would do that on the internet. No, I wouldn't do that. Hey, this is Big U house. It's being raided.
Hey, man. It was a break-in? No, no break-in. What happened? Everything's good here. Operation? The winds will be onshore, onshore, and you will. Hey, man. It was a break-in? No, no break-in. What happened? Everything's good here.
Why are you sweating so much? You know what happened. Why are you so trying to be and put it on social media like?
Hey, man. It was a break-in? No, no break-in. What happened? Everything's good here. Operation?
Yeah, operation.
051.
Press 1. Yeah, operation. Here we go, right here.
Yeah.
We told you he had fingernails under the. Remember, that was inconclusive. That wasn't even true. So what was you doing? What was you doing? If that wasn't, I see. This is what make me different from the rest of them. What was you doing that made you available for this? If they wasn't even there for the fingernails up under the nails, because that was not true. You talking about we was warning him that they was coming. Who y'all fooling? Is the question. Look at you. Look, that's why you there. To get clout. Like, look, I'm going to put this on social media. Look. But what does social media say? Nigga, this is some police shit. No, this is a coinky dink. This is what they call a coinky dink in the movie Face Off. How are you in the vicinity of any search warrant and your name in police code is just that? Press 1. Now, that wind just hit me in the face. How, Agent Smith? How? Hit the like button. How? That's why. How, Mr. Smith? That's a shame. So we literally, not we, y'all are literally knowingly just affiliating yourselves with this guy who is highly focused on taking Big U down after ripping off Crip Mac, after extorting Crip Mac and admitting to the company he seeing me and this fake shit, this fake contract. You and Wack would have a lot in common. A whole lot. You know why I say that? Because ODM Slim, shout out to ODM Slim, has found out how to use YouTube. And you know real LA niggas. Once we find out some damn YouTube and how to use it, it's over. Do something besides the shit we be doing in LA, it's over. And I say we because I won't distance myself from my brothers. Go ahead.
That I'm here to tell you that 600 is not from 6-0.
Ooh.
I would say you consider me biased to Queen Latifah, but I am a podcast.
Wow.
I would say podcaster, right?
So y'all were
but I'm not a podcaster. I'm a potter.
This is 2 hours ago. 2 of them.
I'm a potter, and I'm potting. So let me pod, but not being biased, not trying to use too many profanity words. And
look at my niggas growing up. You niggas say, I ain't trying to use too many profanity words.
Out the algorithm as we could. You know what I'm saying? We're approaching the algorithm kind of differently. And I'm just doing 1-2 steps like Sierra. Let's do our 1-2 step. Sierra. You know what I'm saying? Getting them comments. Make sure you get them comments. What y'all think 600 is on paperwork. 600 is the police. 600 not the police. 600 is act and play like he the police. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I don't understand.
Hold up.
But let's get to this content.
If we finna get to the content, right, we're going to do this every night. This is my vow to KevRow at night. You're going to get the clips over at Channel 54, right? But I'm saying, being part of the live audience, feel free to do and say whatever you like here at KevRow at night. Not at KevRow University when I'm in class. Yeah, late night with the row. You feel me? So pay attention. Listen to him.
Title reads, Christopher Lovejoy, a.k.a. 600, exposed for lying about his case with paperwork.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good night. Bungalow.
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Let's get to this.
All right, man. Today we gonna be talking about Mr. Christopher Lovejoy, aka 600.
Okay.
Now, I don't really know what's up with dude. I just go off what people say. You know what I'm saying?
So let's get to it. So this is why we want to see when you're dealing with case documents, case files, all the things of this nature, right? You got documents. You got listen. So all right, Christopher Lovejoy. Christopher Jamal Lovejoy.
Y'all, I just want to let y'all know I'm finna get all y'all paperwork. I'm finna let y'all know. I'm finna get all y'all paperwork. All you little fucking niggas on this YouTube, press 1, who don't submitted y'all shit, I'm finna get all y'all little paperwork. too much. I ain't even got to get because they all put y'all own shit out there from 1090 Jake to all the way down here. But I'm really finna focus in at KevRow University at not only the past, but right now, what's going on in today's time. What's wrong with them brothers over there? That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, oh, y'all ain't gonna call in? Y'all gonna, oh, for sure. I'll go to war by myself. Let's get to it. Go ahead. But then I seen ODM Slim out here too.
Marley Marl. Back in Wack, man. He's got Marky Mark. That nigga named Marley Marl. Is he the Marley? No, stop playing. Stop. All right, listen. Next court date is 9, right? Status, 9. RS, RC. I don't know what that stands for. Probably out there. That's that county out there, right? Arrest date 12/15/2011. This offense is I think it's health code, right? Health and safety. I think it's health and safety code, right? I believe. Because HS like health and safety, I believe, right? Health and safety, it's not really it'd put status, but like I believe this should be like a felony. It said felony, right? But it's a health and safety.
Listening to his story, it sounded kind of fishy as I was listening to it. So I'm gonna break it down and
your story, all y'all stories be sounding
y'all a real nigga perspective with some paperwork to match, and then y'all tell me.
All right, listen. This December 15th, January, February.
Hold on.
23rd.
Hold on. Shout out ODM Slim. But nigga, hold on. What's the name of the video? I'll pull the video. Who made this?
Paperwork.
Christopher Lovejoy, a.k.a. 600, exposed for lying about paperwork. 600 lying about paperwork. Press one. Shit, I'm trying to. There it is.
All right, man.
There
Today
it is. It don't take too long. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's play the video.
talking about Mr. Christopher Lovejoy, a.k.a. 600.
Let's get to it.
I don't really know what's up with dude. I just go off what people say. You know what I'm saying? And listening to his story, it sounded kind of fishy as I was listening to it. So I'm going to break it down and give y'all a real nigga perspective.
That's right.
With some paperwork to match. And then y'all tell me what y'all think, whether his story makes sense or not, or whether he telling the truth or not. Let's dive in.
Let's dive. Let's go.
The police, get behind me now. I might think I'm bullshit. Put me over. He pulled me over on the ditch. He hop out, come on this side, and it's like a little ditch over here.
I'm telling y'all right now, LA niggas don't even sound like this. Nigga, we got extras when we tell our stories, nigga. Even me as a non-affiliate, press one, I'm the first one in the jail cell. Nigga, then they got behind me with the extra. Press one, I'm like, on blood or crip, they got me fucked up. So I smoothed over. Took me a minute because I want them to think I was on the high speed chasing some shit, nigga shit. But I really like, I'm not on parole. I let a nigga check me and shit. Nigga came up to the car. My finest hoes, nigga. Press one, come on. Woo, woo, woo. All type of bullshit. We don't tell our stories like that, bro. We are like Chris Tucker animated on the West Coast with the way we get pulled over and everything.
The police, get behind me now. I might think I'm bullshit. Put me over.
Look at this.
He pulled me over on the ditch. He hop out, come on this side, and it's like a little ditch over here. He walked up to the window like this. What's up, man? I said, nigga, what you doing? He said, I'm trying to see what you was doing. He like, it smells like weed in here. I'm like, shit, nigga, I don't know what's up. Let me see license registration. Here you go. Mind you, I know I got money on me, and I got the weed in the trunk.
Really? Hey, move them bucks back to the side. Now affiliate rules in effect. Move them bunks. Nigga, Some nigga, what? Go ahead.
He come back to the car like, yeah, man, we smell marijuana in your vehicle, so we got to search the vehicle. I'm like, all right, yeah, step out the car. So I'm in a little ditch. My boy in the ditch. I said, my boy, I said, listen, man, how this shit go, bro? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can go on about your business. I'll take care of it.
No shit. This guy. What the fuck is that? You did what? Go on about your business. You will take care of it. So, what you say? I'm really a cop. I'm working. What the fuck did you say? Hit the like button and subscribe. You movie theater ass nigga. Theodore, I'm gonna call you. Theodore Lovejoy.
My boy in the ditch. I said, my boy, I said, listen, man.
Listen.
How this shit go, bro? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can go on about your business. I'll take care of it.
Go about the job.
I got you, man. I got you. Whatever.
I'm gone.
Yeah, man. This is weird. We're gonna have to take you in. I'm like, bro, I got that's legal. That's legit, bro. I got my weed license. Nigga, what you talking about? I can carry a nigga 10 pounds.
Hold on. So why? Oh yeah. No, nigga, I'm like New Jack City right now. Nah. I know this nigga from somewhere. Nah, nigga. Nah, we need to make a new movie. This is hilarious.
Well, not here. This is federal. You know, we're the Border Patrol. Maybe whatever state you're from, probably, but this is federal. I'm whatever.
Nah, it's two key points that I want y'all to take away from this, what he just said. One, he told his homie that he was going to take the rap. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Don't worry about it. He got it.
Fact.
Two, this nigga just confessed to talking to the police at the scene of the crime.
Facts.
He said that he told the police that he had a license to carry the marijuana or whatever. So he admitted that he talking to the police without an attorney.
Facts.
But let's go.
Which is out of bounds. Huh, Wack? It is a fact. Don't say nothing. You know you're not supposed to say nothing. Come on.
Take me and my boy to a little bungalow, like off the road. It's like,
Bungalow 54. Press. Where they took him?
take me and my boy to a little bungalow, like off the road. It's like a little interrogation room, bungalow, whatever. They come in there.
Oh no,
So,
an interrogation room bungalow or whatever, huh? Suck. You still ain't figured this shit out yet.
who's this guy you with? I said, man, I don't know, man. Whatever he chose, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, man, what's going on? Well, we're gonna give you a break, man. You know, we know you going back and forth all the time, and you only got caught a couple pounds, but maybe you know somebody who got 300 or 400 pounds.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He saved me. He saved me. Stop the conversation. I don't want to hear none of this shit. On KevRow. On what? On KevRow. Nigga, you see the shirt? You see what I represent? Non-affiliate, bro. I'm out, bro. Hell no. You hear that shit? This nigga over there talking? And hey, y'all, this is why you do not come to democratic communities. Because we trying to get out. Hell no. This type of, you do this in the hood, every one of your friends is going to be like, where's the wire? Where's the wire, Kev? Is it in your hat, your shoe? What the fuck is it? Huh? What the fuck is it? If it was me, they let these niggas do anything, though. Hit the like button.
I'm like, nigga, I don't know nobody got nothing, nigga. I'm by my lonesome.
Nigga, if you say, psh, you lying. The police said, look, this is what they told you, bro. This is what they told you. Every real nigga knows that is not what he said, and that's not what they said, bro. They came in there, bro, with a a bottle of water and some Skittles. Press 1. Like nigga Agent Smith. He's nigga, you got 2 lives. Press 1. He unwrap your rap sheet and say you look like a good man and you help your old lady neighbors with laundry and with their groceries. But in his other life, you're some drug dealing ass piece of shit. You know, what are these lives, nigga? That's how they talk to you. No, but what they really said was, sir, every nigga know this. You know you got this speech. Here it go. Sir, you what we call a small fish. We can't work some more, bro. If you help us catch the big fish. See, this is you. A little guppy. Press 1, a little fish. We're looking for the big fish. Are you smelling what I'm putting down, boy? Yes, sir. You don't want to go. You know where you at? You know what state you in with this? Press 1, he said, whatever. You know, I got jurisdiction. I got like, and then he stuck his hand in his chest and bam, turned his ass into a federal. Press 1. I try to use. Hey, Israel, use what we call a small fry. We're looking for the whole batch of French fries. We're willing to work with you and willing to wipe the slate clean, nigga. If you're willing to bring us Morpheus. Shit. The leader of the Crips. Big U. He's known, you know, he's a terrorist. Our agents are already on to him, and we're some unknown specimen. I hate your stench ass nigga. Press 1. You can see them doing that to this nigga. I hate you, nigga. You hate yourself. So we're gonna offer you a clean slate. We're gonna wipe the slate clean. They got his file, nigga, paperwork, nigga, here. You know how many laws you broke it? Press 1. You can go to jail. You have kids yet? How old is you? Press 1. You want a little nicklet, boy? Press 1. Don't you want to help a girl? Don't you believe in making love to women, boy? Yeah. You like haircuts and shit? Well, look, this is what you gonna do, Cyrus. We gonna need you to.
I'm like, nigga, I don't know nobody got nothing, nigga. I'm by my lonesome, homie.
Now, in
he
just that
didn't
short.
even believe himself.
I'm like,
And let me see, when y'all got pulled over, the nigga just got out the car and said, "Yeah, I'm not with him." Do. Police said, "Driver, step out of the vehicle." Press 1. Yes, nigga. Y'all, bruh, help me help you.
nigga, I don't know nobody got nothing, nigga. I'm by my lonesome, homie.
Now,
You was
in
with
just
old
that
boy.
short time, he went from, I told my homie, don't worry, I'm a handle everything, to, I don't know who that guy is. Whatever he says is what he says. And more importantly, he's admitting that he's talking to the police again without an attorney. This time at the station.
At the station.
What you talking about, nigga?
Non-affiliates stand up. Oh, if it wasn't for us, them niggas wouldn't know how to read paperwork. Gangbangers get too much credit. Be the non-affiliates telling them niggas shit. Hit the like button.
Go back, talk to his people. I can hear him talking to the little, it's like a little bullshit bungalow. Ain't even like shit, like talking. Oh, this is the kind of goofy shit the goofy this stay on. I said, I'm gonna show them though. I said, let me get my push-up. I'm clowning now, though. I said, let me get my push-up. I start busting down push-up. They said, Christopher, you're trafficking.
Nigga said, I'm gonna start programming. I'll be here 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Get your dumb ass up, nigga. You gonna be doing that forever, Christopher.
You know, and you're gonna go down. I said, well, why are we back here in this room, bro? What are we doing? I said, listen, man, no matter what you tell me, I still got to go to court. What the fuck are you talking about? This is my money, and I got a life.
Baby, 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 baby. I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. Discrepancy. And I will never find another lover precious than you, baby. But you know you done fucked up, right? Lord have mercy. If you talking like this one on the internet, imagine what he was saying behind them goddamn walls. Guess what? That nigga, like, he like 1, 2, Christopher, what you doing? Push-ups. Get your ass up. You know you trafficking. You been here 15 minutes. You ain't on no program time, nigga. Get up. Take this water in your bag of Skittles. Nigga, it's time to talk.
Listen, man, no matter what you tell me, I still got to go to court. What the fuck are you talking about? This is my money, and I got a license to carry this marijuana. What the fuck are y'all doing?
No, you in trouble.
Well, that money is for, we believe you got that money from selling marijuana. So we're taking the money. I said, you can't take my money. That's my money.
Oh, you can. Your gun flame. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You ain't got no bass in your voice when you said it. Hi, kid, give me my money back. All your balls shriveled up like you was in a cold shower swimming pool. At first it was, yeah, nigga, ain't you some big time 60 crip? Nigga, I thought you. Now you're not doing the crime. That's not you. That's not you. You don't want to go to jail? Like Brick Baby, that ain't you. That ain't you. Hit the like button and subscribe. Compton Rick Rock. Press 1. You know I'm keeping it a buck. Look at this shit. Hit the like button and subscribe. They done woke up a sleeping giant.
I said, give me back my phone. I can log into my bank account. You got a computer? Yeah, we do. I can show you I withdrew that money yesterday. That's my...
Yeah, you can, sir, log into our computer system then. Then nigga got up there and put, nigga, I'm Officer Lovejoy at the other station. That shit said, bloop, bloop, bloop. Had his face like this. With a police uniform. They like, oh, shit. You like, yeah, I tried to tell you. I'm undercover, man. Y'all blew my spot. I was just about to sell him. Press 1.
You got a computer? Yeah, we do. I can show you I withdrew that money yesterday. That's my cash. They walked me out the interrogation room to their laptop.
They are like high school students with 6th grade mentalities on
yesterday. That's my cash. They walked me out the interrogation room to their laptop, to their computer. Logged in.
Now you logged
U.S. Bank. Withdrawal. Scottsdale, Arizona. That's my money, bro. That's my cash.
Alright, look. Anytime the police got you, from the moment they put you in cuffs and put you in a car,
nigga.
If you say, I don't want to talk without my attorney, you don't have to say anything else. You don't have to go in any interrogation room.
You got your license, so why you talking? Press 1. You got your license, so why you even talking? Hey, listen, bail me out. Attorney from the, bet that up, Tater Head, they playing.
Rooms and said or none of that. This dude is admitting that he went and did an interview with the police, and now he telling us that he used the police computer to log into his bank account to show them that he just withdrew some money. This crazy. I never heard nothing like this from nobody who was
ever
in the streets.
Ever.
Supposed to be a member, I'm going to say.
What?
Well, where did you get the money from? I'm like, bro, that's my money. What are you talking
about? No, nigga, you can't talk to police like a woman would on the street. What are you talking about? Niggas don't know now, bro. He not your bro. That's Officer Suarez, nigga.
Talking about? At this time, mind you, I ain't boxing. This is why I start boxing. I ain't boxing. I really have no way.
What was you gonna do?
Got the money.
You not gonna do nothing. Oh my goodness. He just admitted to his boxing was the laundering of the money.
This is why I started boxing. I ain't boxing. I really have no way.
That's why his career sucks. You should just fight me for the 100,000. Press button. I agree. Hit the like button and subscribe. I think it's time for the non-affiliates to be known.
So I got the money.
What?
So you got no proof of income.
Damn.
But you thought it was a good idea
Damn.
to go in here and log into your bank account
Facts.
on the police computer
Wow.
to show them that you withdrew $10,000
Wow.
while you was in the police station
No.
for being caught transporting weed.
No. Well, no,
Hey,
you
y'all
just
got-
snitched. You just created a whole case for them. What happened, Judge? Oh, officers and them, he walked right over and showed them that he had no proof of income or nothing. Just words like, that is mine. And his number 2 hit, I don't know nothing. And the favorite of all time, I don't know nothing again. Press 1.
To forgive you, man, but some of this shit just be too comical, man. Like, this is real life
Are these
comedy,
adults, bro?
The stories these dudes be telling, it's like, all right, come on, let's keep going.
So they kept the money.
Logging into the police computer is it's crazy. I don't know how these niggas all did it together. They be sitting on the side of these niggas with straight faces like they ain't heard shit. These niggas said, yeah. So they walked me over. Hey, D-Jack, your boy said they walked him over to, watch D-Jack. That's your boy. He from, I already know. D-Jack Randy. That ain't my boy, nigga. He from your neck of the woods, nigga. This is unbearable. I don't know what to say to this, D-Jack. I've never seen this type of shit, and the internet has embraced this. That's why I'm choosing to do Coffee and Kush TV late night with the Row right here. You want to be a co-host, go to my patreon.com/KevGillsTV, hit the StreamYard link when posted, and you on.
They knew it wasn't nothing serious, so it bounced it over to they dropped it to the state. It may have been a state charge, not a federal.
What? Look how he explained this. This nigga come to my house and play no video games.
So they kept the money. They knew it wasn't nothing serious, so it bounced it over to they dropped it to the state. It may have been a state charge, not a federal charge. So they charged me for possession of marijuana and possession for sales because I had that money. So I go to black jail.
So when they picked you up, they said it was federal. But after you went down to the station and talked to them and everything, then it's not federal no more. I got
We're
it.
going to release you to the state, even though you logged into the FBI's. Hold the fuck on. That ain't even the police. The feds is who got him. He like, this ain't the state, nigga. This the feds. Remember he was trying to use the card? No, nigga. This the feds. Get your ass out the car. Remember that? Remember that? So it's the feds. You saying the feds said, oh yeah, sure, log into the computer. And they got you, and you just, so they just magically just say, oh, you know what? Because they knew it wasn't shit. When they got you, is bringing down to the state charge because they knew it wasn't shit. Man. Wow.
Right? I'm thinking this is Blythe County, Blythe Jail, right? They check me in. Hey man, we ain't gonna have no problem with you, are you? You know, this ain't like LA County, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, I ain't tripping on shine tripping nobody, bro. I'm good. What's happening? But I'm thinking it's like LA County type shit. You feel me?
What's that? Crack that ass and bend over. So them officers, what you mean? You thinking it's some LA County shit? You thought it was some LA County shit, huh? Boy, y'all should be seeing these niggas. in jail. We need a camera. This shit is hilarious.
I'm thinking it's about to go down. I bounced up in there. What's happening, bro? It's like
6
1, 2, 3, 4 man cells and like a little on this side of the hallway it's like a day room, TV, a couple toilets, whatever, right? I'm like, what's up with it? I go up in there, I'm asking, what's up, bro? What's happening with you? They got the Blythe tatted on them, gave me some suit and shit. Like, where you from? I'm from 60s, what's happening? Oh, it's from LA? Yeah, bro, what's happening? What's up with it? Neighborhood. Oh, okay, that's somebody over here from Brims. 62 Brims. I said, where you at? Oh, I need that. So they cracked the gag up over there. Brims. 62 Brims. I said, where you at? Oh, I need that. So they cracked the gag up over there. With this fat nigga? Hey, what's up, bro? Where you from? He like, oh, man, I'm from LA. You from LA? I said, oh, this nigga don't bang. Got busted. I don't want no smoke. This nigga up here lying, niggas. We way out. You know, niggas be somewhere far out trying to act like they bang. Well, this nigga don't bang, whatever. So anyway, I go back in there, eat my soup, whatever, talk to the Mexicans. I'm like, yeah, bro, these cops out here dirty, fool. I'm like, you know, if you don't know, you been in jail, motherfuckers be having stories, just be talking. He like, yeah, man, these motherfuckers dirty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homies be meeting up with them, and everything that take for y'all driving on the highway, they sell that shit back to us every week.
Hold on. So if it's now state, doesn't the weed license come into play? Yes, sir. Hold on. There's an individual. So since we talking and went from and you got the license, that should nullify the situation. I mean, the license will cover the amount. Sir, who is that right there? David Swartz, smart man. That's a good question. Wait a minute. Sir, doesn't it go back to the state and his license should cover because he already had that pre-thought? That was already, they forget. You know when you lie, you got to keep lying, and you forget what you said. And that's where we come in.
For like pennies on a dollar. They got birds, nigga, weed, everything. Crystal, I'm like, for real? I'm like, what the nigga telling me all this goofy shit for, you feel me? This nigga just talking, bro. I'm gonna pay for him, so my bitch come bail me out. Mind you, my boy left, I had like 300 in my wallet and 10,000 cash. I gave him mama, I said, bro, get you a Greyhound, go back to LA. Fuck that.
So from jail, you gave him some money? You gave me some money from jail? Go on back, bro. Hold on, bro. D-Jag, bro. Go on, bro. Go on back, bro. Here, in jail. Here, take just $30. You getting out, bro. Just go on back home, bro. Do good with yourself. That is not how this works, sir.
Oh, it's going. I'm going to figure it out. I bet out.
Now I'm confused because, like, how did you get this nigga $300? If the police catch you and you got $10,300, they gonna say we caught him with $10,300. They ain't gonna let you say, oh, this 300 ain't got nothing to do with that 10,000. It ain't like you had to do some talking, bro. You had to do some talking because how did you get to the point where you separating the money that's connected to the case that ain't connected to the case and all that to be able to get this nigga $300 to catch a Greyhound?
Right.
Also, if you just told the police that you didn't know who this nigga is, how did you get them to the point where they allowed you to give him $300 to get a Greyhound? And if the police took both of y'all to the building for interrogation, I'm pretty sure they kept y'all separate and booked y'all property and shit.
No,
so
that's not even him, though. That the one he talking about walked off like this. And was like, oh, you gonna take all this? Right? And then the police got me. They let him walk off and catch the butt.
So how did you get to the point where you gave this nigga $300, bro? Like, it's crazy. But keep going.
I go to court probably like a couple weeks later. I go to court. They're like, charge you for possession for sales and possession. They say, listen, if you sign this waiver for this $10,000, we'll drop the possession for sales and just give you possession, which Drop the possession for sales and just give you possession, which technically in California, you got your medical marijuana license, you should be cool. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, plead guilty for that shit, nigga. That shit ain't nothing. It's a misdemeanor, nigga. Let me go about my business. Court on recess, cool.
Hey, 600, why you lying to us, man? You was charged with possession for sales, and you was charged with transportation for sale.
Trafficking.
You pleaded guilty to transportation, not possession.
So I'll go back to the car.
Whoa, first and foremost, say it again, bro.
You pleaded guilty to transportation, not possession.
So I'll go back to the car. Like an hour to recess, I'm laid back like this in the car. Just chilling. I'm by myself. I see like a little police dude walking in front of my car looking. This nigga know he like what's up, nigga? Like, fuck this nigga. Hey, come for a second. I'm like, what? It's the same motherfucker who pulled me over. Same nigga pulled me over. Little stocky, little Mexican border patrol dude. Like, let me talk to him. I'm like, what? Hop out, like, what's up, bro? He like, hey, man, what's up, cuz? See what I'm saying? You might see anybody. I'll be shooting these videos. The homies be coming through. I'm telling my story, cuz you can hop in if you want. So it's the same little nigga see me. He like, let me talk to you for a second. I'm like,
look, he turned his bass up. He's the look, watch this.
What's up, bro? He like, hey, yeah, man, I know you be going back and forth, bro, but, Laybook. You said what, cuz? For my video, cuz?
See you, man.
Hold on.
So look, he like,
let me borrow this. On Super Crip Tuesday. Let me borrow this real quick. I know I didn't see you do this, bro. Now you got braids this long. I can't believe this, bro. I'm really embarrassed. I'm really like, bruh. 600. Go ahead, bro.
man, I know people going
How
back
you
and
gonna borrow a rag?
forth, man. You know, you help us out. What you mean? He like, you know, shit. Tell us about a big one. We'll sting him. You know what I'm saying? And we'll look out for you.
Oh.
Look out for you. I know people going back and forth, man. You know, you help us out. What you mean? He like, you know, shit. Tell us about a big one. We'll sting him. You know what I'm saying? And we'll look out for you.
Oh, shit.
Now you telling us that the police proposition you again outside of the courthouse? Like, this nigga had the most encounters with the police and conversations and sitting down talking to him while fighting a case of anybody I ever heard of. It's crazy.
Where Wack at?
I'm like, what? He like, yeah, that's how it works.
Where Wack?
I said, hold on, bro. Is that how I got caught up? He like, man, I can't tell you all that. I said, man, you got me fucked up. I'm gone. Go back in the court, sign my waiver. Whoop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sign my waiver.
Mm-hmm.
And I take my deal.
Mm-hmm. You lying to us again, Mr. Lovejoy. This is your entire docket sheet right here from that case. As y'all can see right here, he pled guilty on February 23rd. He paid his fine on February 23rd. The fine was only $200. You didn't sign over no $10,000, man. $200 for a diversion fee, and you pled guilty to trafficking, not possession.
Mm-hmm.
This is a list of all the documents filed in your cases. No record of any waiver.
Mm-hmm.
There is a documentation showing
So you just lied, bro.
that you got your case sealed up, but there's no record of any waiver of any funds or...
D-Jack, you hear this, bro? This nigga made a whole Superman story. Super Crip. Saw a random Crip. What's up on hood? Let me borrow your rag. This nigga acting like Bruce from the Nipsey Hussle parking lot. This nigga.
any fines connected to this situation other than that $200.
Let me borrow your shoe.
I get on. I come back to the car.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga leave his phone number like a little yellow little notepad on my windshield. I get in the car like, what the fuck is that? It says something. I said, oh shit, that's sick.
And that nigga said, I told you. That's what it said. Told you you gonna get off. Now you with us.
That's when I knew these niggas is tattletales, bro. This is 2011. This
Who? And the nigga said, give me my rag. I gotta go catch the bus. Huh? Huh? I don't get it. That's when you knew people was telling? Huh?
Shit. I get in the car like, what the fuck is that? It said something. I said, oh shit, that's sick. That's when I knew these niggas is tattletales, bro. This is 2011. This is 12 years ago. This is when I knew, oh hell no, niggas getting caught up and they getting money. They getting paid. I said, nigga, it's sick out here, nigga.
Oh. Oh.
This is a list of all the documents filed in your cases. No record of any waiver. There is a documentation showing that you got your case sealed up, but there's no record of any waiver of any funds or any fines connected to this situation other than that $200.
This insane.
I get on. I come back to the car. The nigga leave his phone number like a little yellow little notepad on my windshield. I get in the car like, what the fuck is that? It says something. I said, oh shit, that's sick. That's when I knew these niggas is tattletales, bro. This is 2011. This is 12 years ago. This is when I knew, oh hell no, niggas getting caught up and they getting money. They getting paid. I said, nigga, it's sick out here, nigga.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know everything, but I do know that if you showing the police that you not gonna work with them in any kind of way and you standing on it, they not gonna keep on trying to proposition you, and they definitely not gonna be putting you into the business of any of their illegal activities. That would be just like broadcasting what they doing to the world. Why would the police tell somebody who not working with them what they doing illegally?
Facts.
The other thing that I know, he need to go get that paperwork. Now that we got proof that he sat down and talked to the police in the interrogation room and he admitted to it and all that, he need to go get that paperwork and produce it, man. It ain't hard. It's as simple as filing a Freedom of Information request and getting the paperwork. Go get that paperwork and bring that back to the internet so we can see what you really said. Ooh. We already see that you talked to him. We got proof that you talked to him. You said it out your own mouth. We need to see.
Oh. Oh. A freedom of a FOIA. Oh, it's over. See? Damn. You know, they finna do videos on this. No, they not. They can't. So now that you know, him and Wack got the same fucking stories, bro. Trafficking. 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 The worst charges out here is trafficking. Besides murder, trafficking. And this is what is been plaguing our community a long time. Trafficking, nigga. And this brother did an excellent job at breaking down exactly. There ain't no rebuttal to this paperwork. Why you bringing up Wack? Why you bring up Big U and you on paperwork? Press one. Why are you bringing up Big U and you working? Wow. And what did Big U say? Wack, all these niggas. 600 was working. Look at what happened. Big U. Loose Cannon just admitted a bunch of shit on the internet and used as a pawn next to who? Wack. Wack and 600 in my metaverse experience are working. Because they both got out on some janky shit off of trafficking. And neither one of them want to address That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And they on tape. They on tape saying they got Wack begging for his life. Mm-hmm. Wack said he was selling guns to the Crips.
And eventually helping
Shout out Big Bo. Shout out Wack.
Yo, it's your boy Michelle Guapo, man. Street Certified News. We back with another one. Man, first off, man, if you guys could stop.
Keep that all in mind, y'all. Now listen to this.
Man, smack that like button on this video, man. It always helps. You know what I'm saying? When you guys drop that like button,
And
you guys
make sure
always
y'all Street Certified get they shout out to Street Certified, get their credit. And this brother especially, because I love real energy, and real energy is real. You can't, when a motherfucker can see through a nigga bullshit, you must be able to pay attention to them.
our videos. We greatly appreciate it. This week, man, you know what I'm saying? With all this rolling 60 stuff going on and Big U, and there's been a lot of people that have like kind of come out just more than us and have really had negative words for Wack100 regarding his information and how he shares information and how it could potentially be helping law enforcement.
It is.
Wack100 continues to claim that, he's a street guy and he abides by street codes and street rules, but he always seems to find himself embroiled in situations where he's given a little bit too much information to law enforcement, or he's being treated a little bit too lenient by law enforcement.
Right.
Although we're not really gonna get into the Big U shit, we might get into it a little bit later. We wanted to get into a 2006 gun case where Wack100 and his brother, both convicted felons, were caught with seemingly an artillery of firearms.
See? Why is Compton Rick Rock? Why are y'all niggas not bringing this up, bro? Why is Aunt Hefe not bringing this up? Why is No Jumper not bringing this up? Hit the like button. It's a must.
Shout out to Active Chucks, Deuce M's. We spoke to him later in the video. He gave us some insight. This was all information that he collected directly from the county office down there in Texas. So he'll talk to us about that later. In part one of the video, we spoke with gangster documentarian Al Prophet. In part two, we're really gonna break down this 2006 gun case and how it coincidentally lines up with an older story that we told you guys about Wack100 getting caught on wiretap with the Stutterbox, Liddell Rawls, Mark Stevens case and the Main Street Mafia Crips. So, hey, man, look, with no further ado, it's all gonna come together, man. Trust me, it's crazy. So, hey, with no further ado, man, it's your boy Michelle Guapo, man, Street Certified News. April 16th, 2005. Safety trooper Darren Chase was on a routine patrol on Interstate 40 in Wheeler County, Texas, when he would pull over a 2005 Cadillac for driving 77 in a 70-mile-per-hour speed zone. The driver, later identified as Cash McElroy Jones, stated that he was a truck driver and always ran about 5 miles over the limit.
So when Suge said use the truck driver, this is what he meant. The truck driver that's in the paperwork.
He also stated that he was en route to Tulsa, Oklahoma for a funeral. At some point during the traffic stop, the trooper would ask Cash Jones for permission to search his vehicle. After denying the request, K9 units were called to the scene. During the search, troopers located a black rifle, black shotgun, a loaded black pistol, along with several clips and large amounts of ammunition for each gun. Following the recovery of the firearms from the vehicle, both Cash Jones and his
That's a lot.
Passenger, who would later go on to be identified as his brother, would be
These are convicted felons. Don't do bad things. These are convicted felons.
Arrested, with both men being charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Soon after this arrest, he will be briefly placed on a Fed hold before posting a $10,000 bond.
Oh,
once out of jail.
Oh, not the 10,000. Press one. Hold on. Hold on.
Wack100 would travel back to Los Angeles, where he would continue working with Death Row Records and Suge Knight. Only 2 years later, in January 2008, police would name Knight as one of the members of the mob Pyru Street Gang in a crackdown by authorities in the city of Compton. Despite his music industry connections and now managing Ray J and rapper The Game, Wack100's name would be left out of the crackdown. In that same year, Cash Jones, aka Wack100, would be caught on wiretap, informing business partner Mark Stevens that the Main Street Mafia Crip leader Liddell
Hold on. Bruh.
Rawls was under investigation for the kidnapping and beating of Robert Ross, aka Stutterbox. Liddell Rawls, who prosecutors said was the leader of the Main Street Mafia Crips gang, would be accused in a criminal complaint filed in February 2011 of directing members to kidnap, beat, and rob the victim, Robert Ross. CS2 Back would play a pivotal role in that case, both helping authorities connect the dots to Dale Dog via the wiretap phone calls and eventually helping Main Street beat their case.
Let's play Stutterbox talking to Wack.
This what I'm trying to figure out, though, Box. Help me understand this, because me and you both know that whole case was your thing. What is Mark saying I had to do with the case, bro?
Wack, listen.
Hey, DJ. Bruh. Nigga.
In the paperwork,
Dale Dog, nigga.
it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to
And he
call
won't take
Dog.
your call. I sent it to you. And he said
I talked
he
to
wouldn't
Dog.
The Wack Boy. Put it up in the chat room. The Wack Boy. The Wack Boy. You know, the Wack Boy. Hit the like button. Nobody want to admit this, bro. Y'all can overlook this stuff, but as a premier representative of the non-affiliates, press 1. Hey, Brian Tisdale, I have not designed no non-affiliate t-shirts. When my non-affiliate t-shirts are ready, they are not $20, sir. You're trying to break me, bro. Come on, bro. That's a lot of lettering. What the fuck is you doing? You sent me a cash app. It said, 3, nigga, first of all, it's 4 for $80 and it's KevRow. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And you could get a non-affiliate for free. But that's if you like, y'all on some other shit. What you on? You trying to short the nigga? I've been doing this all my life. I had to fight, nigga. What? And you get free shipping at that, nigga, because all that shit go together. But that's a lot of lettering. Nigga just made up a whole. Hey, Kev, nigga, right now it's just this. KevRow, 3D color and print. Nigga, let me build. Hey, Kev, let me get, nigga, you asking a lot. Non-affiliate is special to me. That's fraud department. That's high dues, nigga. That's, nigga. Oh, hit the like button. That's paying dues, KevRow type shit. That's every month for you, nigga. Hit that like button. And you get t-shirts, the brand new ones. Bro, commit yourself, champion. Commit. So get back to the Wack Boy. I see you on Patreon. We'll talk about it. Hit the like button.
But he said he didn't talk to you. He wouldn't take your call. But he said he wouldn't talk. Yeah, and Dog said he was cool. He didn't want to talk to you in the paperwork. That's what you said. You're going off of what
that whole Main Street shit. That was your play. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I was a victim.
Only 1 month after
What
the
did he say? That whole Main Street play, that was your play. I was a victim. And here we go again. Wack is a victim. Wow. Wow. Wack of another victim?
That whole Main Street shit, that was your play. I had nothing to do with it. I was a victim.
Only 1 month after the indictment of the Main Street Mafia.
That's one of my favorite words right now that I'm facing my trauma. I'm a victim. God damn it, allow me to. When I go through therapy, self-therapy, when I lay down and I think about, what? I'm a victim. It's okay, Kev. It's okay. Self-hug, group hug. Victim.
Crips. On March 9th, 2011, Cash Jones, aka Wack100, would appear in Texas State Court to have his charges finally dismissed from that 2000.
Why I gotta go to jail on all my charges, but y'all get the criminals always get better deals. If you a regular person get caught with some cocaine, you getting 5. Mandatory. This much, like Joe Biden said. Like his son was caught with this much, but he said this much for me. That this was worth, nigga, the size of a dime, nigga, is too much. Crack. Nigga, send him to life, mandatory. 25. Nigga. How old is he? He's a criminal. That's one.
2006 unlawful possession of a firearm case, where he was caught with multiple firearms and ammunition. The stated reason for the dismissal was not lack of evidence or a violation of Wack100's rights, as he claims, but based on the paperwork, Wack100's gun case was dismissed in the interest of justice.
In the interest of justice.
So investigating this story, justice.
Damn, bro.
Based on the paperwork, Wack100's gun case was dismissed in the interest of justice. So investigating this story, we tapped in with our brother Deuce M's from Active Chucks, a very popular California-based media company. They really tapped into the streets, and you know, Deuce M's, man, this is somebody who, when it comes to Wack100, man, he's done extensive research on this guy. He really breaks down, you know, how Wack100, you know, and why he concocted this whole improper search and seizure thing.
So this is my question. What? So Wack has addressed this before, right? Because we know the story real. We got the paperwork. He can't dispute it. It's a real case. He really got caught with hella guns as a felon in Texas. With other people. And his brother was a felon, right?
And so he already admitted he sell guns to the Crips. So maybe those guns that was sold in serial numbers was a wax play. And blame Big U for the serial number. Got to put it on somebody. What if Wack had the guns? What if Wack sold the guns? What if Wack put the bug in LUCE ear to blame Big U to get LUCE out of this situation? Who knows? We about to see, though. It never would come out their mouth. It's the story being played out. That's what I look at.
2 felons that got caught. Right. So
I like to look at that storyline. I just like to be the fly on the wall, like, that's a shame. That's a shame, bro. And that's what people are running from themselves.
Has he ever explained how these charges got dropped? Because you sent me the paperwork and I see what it say. And it says in the interest of justice.
I sent you the video where he claims that it was dismissed for illegal search and seizure, right?
Right.
Now, within that same paperwork that you got, I got that paperwork from the clerk of Wheeler County, Texas, the deputy clerk, old Debbie McLaughlin, right? And you probably can see that on the email, right?
Right.
To verify where I got it from. And there was a motion to suppress the evidence, which essentially argued fruits of a poisonous tree based upon the argument that this was an illegal search and seizure.
Right, I saw that. And the judge denied that.
Right. Now, Wack, I'm going to send you the thing where Wack is saying that's how his case got dismissed.
I get pulled over and the search happened in Texas, right? So immediately, that's why they had the Fed hold. They like, well, yeah, you know, he crossed the state lines, but you can't prove none of that. How you know?
What if Wack gave Eric Holder the guns? What if? That's a good question. What if Wack? Oh my goodness, I just got a nice little chakra tingling up the spine. What if Wack? Press what? Oh, that felt good. What if Wack supplied the weaponry to get Nipsey Hussle murdered? What if those weapons are traced? What if Wack played this part? What if Wack tried to sneak around like it wasn't nobody gonna make sense of this shit? Like, oh shit. Now looking back, his hate for Nip, his like lack of respect, of integrity. I mean, he's capable of anything, you know. So we'll talk about it.
I didn't pick it up in Texas. If she found something.
Wheeler County.
Wheeler County. There you go. Cass Jones, Wheeler County. Them motherfuckers. Hey, bro, shout out to Texas for having audio and video on the front of their squad cars. Because if I'd have been in Cali Beach, I'd have been fucked. I'd have had to take it. Yeah. Because they have to write the report based on the audio, the video and the audio. Yeah. Like if I'd have been to California, it'd have been my word against theirs, but an ex-con word against theirs on how they got it. Them niggas could have said they saw something on the back seat. They could have said all kind of shit. But because they had audio and video, that's what saved it.
Right. So basically, Wack is lying about why this case got dismissed, and we know that because we contacted the clerk in Texas. They sent the paperwork, and it clearly states that his motion to suppress was denied because the judge found that all of his none of his rights got violated. They did the right kind of search, and this is what they found. So then when they had the right probable cause. So he didn't get that evidence suppressed. So then when I see the motion to dismiss and the judge grants it, and I see it's a list of all of these things that it could be.
Right.
And it's a lot of
checked.
You said what?
One of the boxes is checked.
Right, only one of the boxes is checked. But the things that it could be were surprising because it was like lack of evidence. Nope, that's not the problem. Illegal search and seizure. Nope, that's not the problem. Like I think it said something like the person that died, or it was like a few different reasons why they would drop the case, and none of those things were X'd off except for this thing that they call in the interest of justice. What's your take on what does that mean when a person get a case dismissed? Like, what is in the interest of justice? What does that usually mean?
That was the first time I ever heard it, right? So in the interest of justice essentially means that the prosecution filed that motion to dismiss the case. So Wack100's attorneys and Wack100 had to convince the prosecution that it would be in the interest of justice that two ex-felons crossing federal state lines, making it traveling interstate commerce, making it a federal case, that sending out that message is that it's cool. It's in the interest of justice that we don't prosecute this dude, which is a far-fetched.
What that means is, buddy, you work for justice, sir. Press one. See, the justice don't care that nigga that you work for justice. The justice don't give $2 about it, bro. That's your problem. You don't want people to know. You shouldn't have been pushed the limit this far. Should have been like Rick Ross and pushed it to the limit. So yes, but so was he got to come out of that shell if he is. Bitch, what is over, bruh? This is like what?
Reach, right?
Especially in Texas, when it's people that got 5 years for just weed in Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
You know what I'm saying? So this is my other question. So, like you said, he's trafficking goods across state lines. Him and his brother are already convicted felons. Somehow, some way, they get their charges dropped. Why did this thing never go federal?
Right. the feds had put a Fed hold on him off of the top. He admitted to the police in a statement to the trooper, Darren Chase, that they had came from California and he was going to pick up his mother for because she can't travel. But the dude once Wack100 says that he got a bail.
That means in a bigger that means that means in the interest of a bigger picture, press 1. And shout out to y'all over there putting in that good work. Shout out to Wack100 and Big U for their great work in the interest of justice. I'm glad the real people of justice got a collar around these niggas' neck. Hey, try to make a little 2 bands. Press 1. These niggas is working. When this story, how you get outed before the story ends? At least y'all need to be in Hawaii somewhere or one of these islands. This is before you busted, bro. Y'all are busted, bro. Busted.
His brother didn't get bail. They let him out first. He only had $180, but he had a black card. He says that a white man picked him up, him and his brother, but if the bail bond was closed until a couple of days later, how did you? And then he said the airport was 50 miles away. He was transferred to Beaumont, a federal facility or some kind of holding facility in Beaumont. He was in jail for not just a night.
It's the same thing. They're getting processed. Look, bro, it's the same 600 treat. They treated them both the same. Went to a little bungalow, got processed, got sworn in. That's what's up. G14 classified.
Or overnight to the next day. He says 6-7 days later, he was still in jail on a hold, and that the feds came all the way to where he was at to tell him, hey, look, we don't want to pick up the case.
Get the fuck out of here. Not the same exact thing. The same thing. The Wack boy in 600. Wow.
Like, why would the feds come talk to you in person?
Right, they just wouldn't pick it up.
Or they would fax over information to the jail or to the district attorney in that city. Now y'all can pick it up. We can't do it. Why did they have to come speak to you face to face and then you get a bail? You know what I'm saying?
And then they don't pick it up. So this was the interesting thing I'm gonna put in there, and it's gonna come with the story. Like I said, we working on the story. Within 1 month, so in my research, and this is a little spoiler, man. So you know what I'm saying? Within the research, that Main Street Mafia case where Wack100, we know by now, was caught on the wiretap. The indictment for that case was February 2011.
Wait,
that's when those guys.
Hold up. Just the same case. Oh, hell no. Hell no. This bad no. These the same. Hold on. Oh, I gotta come back. Oh, hell no. This is. Hold on. 2000. This the same, nigga. Hold on. This is y'all Manchurian Candidate script. Or did this really? Are y'all? Did y'all together? What's this?
Got indicted. Now they end up the case getting dropped in June, but they got indicted in February 2011. Wack100 guy.
What was going on before that?
Huh?
But the case,
the case started in 08. So yeah, I know the case started in 08, and they was investigating it that whole time. Wack was caught on wiretap in 08, but they actually didn't file the charges to 2011.
Because went to jail.
Coincidentally, a month later, Wack100 gets his Texas gun case dropped almost a month to the day in March of 2011. And you
Damn,
can
you did your
Wow,
calculation.
you can check the
dismiss,
dates. I was gonna say
dismiss.
you can check
What
the
a
dates.
That's what his honey's paperwork did. Dismiss. And then just like some bullshit.
They indicted Bell Dog and Main Street Mafia Crips in February 2011
Give
after
him a bigger fish, huh? 600.
a 3-year investigation or 4-year investigation. And a month later, Wack100 got his gun case dropped in Texas.
It's your boy from Rico.
Wow. So that sounds just like, oh boy. Hold on. That sounds just like the same script, bruh. You telling me that it's a coincidence?
All right, man. Today we gonna be talking about Mr. Christopher Lovejoy, aka
This is again
A600.
2011. Hold on. Hold on. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Nah, ain't no coincidences. Press one. Where's my legal consultant? He's not a student yet, but he's working his way. What's his name? David Schwartz. What do you think about this? David Schwartz. In the chat room. Oh my goodness. Is that a coincidence? I don't know if it's Texas or what, but I'm saying that these would be, look, Operation Laser started in 20. I'm done. Y'all ready? Y'all want to take a ride? Y'all want to do this every night? Order the KevRow sweatshirt, t-shirt, and sweatshirts and become students at the row. Don't play. Become students, whether you in class or out here on the YouTube street. We all got our place here at KevRow University. Hold on. Operation Laser started it. Now, what a coinky dink. Now, what is Operation Laser? Operation Laser is, well, we did a whole breakdown on Operation Laser, on Operation from the Grid program, and how they were going to take down boom, 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 zoom, zooms, and whams. I suppose people wanted to get, it's bigger than that. That means people got heads up to allow SoftBank to know these hits was coming down the line, like fucking repossessions of old family lands, like just being bought out all the way. Gentrification that is, and making it easy as well. It's just easy gentrification. Easy. But back to Operation Laser, Grid. Wait, they say, damn, we got something bigger for you. We gonna put your ass in a program with our boy Wack. The boy with the Wack boy. There's one. You hear me, boy? Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Established in September of 2011, Operation Laser overall goal was to target with laser-like precision the violent repeat offenders. All like crimes you committed and you gonna do, like gangs, members who commit crimes in target areas. Laser involves both locations, offender-based strategies, most notably the creation of crime intelligence detail, SID. Wow. Christopher Love. So we right. That's why they don't even bring up Grid. They don't bring up SID. They want y'all to have fun with the content. This is why. Because all these niggas just want to play on the internet. Why? Because all of them is probably Grid. All of them is probably what? Ooh, I'm cool. This is why I'm solo bolo. I make it known. I show my smarts to let the gangbangers know. Yeah, I'm not the one. Yeah, this ain't no regular YouTube page. No, this is a real class. KevRow University or nothing. And you know why they fuck with me? Because I'm a good person at this university who represent the row correctly. Press one. correctly, people were given names, Adam 22, etc. 600, giving names, personas. All we got to do is look back, and we'll see them all. Wow. All we got to do.
A year or so ago. After so ago.
Be true. Let's play that clip.
We're warning him. I'm gonna be real. If somebody took my DNA a year or so ago, after a year, 18 months, I'm thinking ain't nothing of it. I'm not even thinking that my skin's under about a dude's nails. And I hear the family say they found his DNA under the nails. I hear that. That's gonna be alarming to me.
That did turn out to not be completely true, though, right?
No, it was completely
from the complaint. It said that
He said no, it was completely true, but that's your lips from the complaint.
the DNA that was found, it couldn't confirm that it was Big U, but it couldn't rule it out too. Whereas they could rule out the other individual, right?
No, I don't know where you saw that at. No, I don't know where you saw that.
Oh, that's why Officer Lovejoy had to come out and say what? You know what? That DNA under the nails wasn't true. See how that worked?
No, I don't know where you saw that at.
Where you saw it said that. It
They
did.
probably framed Big U. That's what I think. I think they framed Big U. I think they framed Big U and set up Shitty Cuz. Yep. And these people were with Big U and did more than I think they set him up big time. I'm agreeing with you, mister. Oh, yeah. I agree with you so much. I think this was a play, which is smart. You know, laser. You know, laser precision, they said. You know, maybe that's just what it is. And I'm not in that world to, what I, you know, to be, for sure, I just study like grid and like smart policing and like Minority Report, like against civil liberty and right and things of that nature. So this is very amusing to somebody like myself, Mr. Schwartz. So that's why it's important. That's what I really want from the urban community is up their mentality when it comes to just living a simple, good life over fantasizing about being under some gangbanger or wanting to be the top gangbanger, because this is what you're going to end up with. People who been caught up already in compromised positions willing to set people up and at use of any time. And you can't do nothing but respect that, because that's how the federal system and the government of justice work. And we already know over here at KevRow University that, you know, the sting of sin is death. Press 1. We already know that judges scale like this, that blind woman up there, it's no sympathy. So them niggas is really in jail, like going through some things, and people are playing. Looking back at it, looking at 600 and Wack position, how their stories are. And it ended up in this situation where Wack is even like, I ain't know, everybody know Loose Cannon was lying. Nigga, you was a psychologist. We was telling you y'all lying. But you was feeding them that, you. It's like you had your hand up, press 1, and Adam, and all of this Rico shit involving y'all, and you a victim again? No, B. No, fuck that. Now an affiliates, optimize. I am Captain Planet. He's my hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. All that global warming working out for you niggas. Breathing up all the white man's air.
It wasn't completely confirmed that it's Big U's DNA. That's what I'm seeing, and there's still no.
There's no. Listen.
Look, he got caught in the live by a dork. Press 1. Listen, man, you can't bully all of us smart people, bruh.
It said it was inconclusive or something like that, right?
So do you want me to read it out?
Go ahead.
Yeah, read it. Cause Wack bald headed. Press 1, milk dud head having ass. Press 1, don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
See, when you got the truth, you can't listen. You gotta read the paperwork. Look at Adam looking like Curious George. Press 1, Adam is the only white man on earth that really look like a monkey. Press 1. He really looked like Curious George.
The DNA profile, so DNA was connected from RW's ankle/sock area, consistent with the
That's okay though. Mediocre tutorials look like Arthur from KCET. Press 1, Children's Broadcasting Station.
direction that RW was dragged into the desert off the highway.
Oh.
The DNA profile obtained was not complete, likely due to the aforementioned inclinement on whether the due to the inclement weather on the night of the murder. So the weather and the way that the body was left overnight, I guess in the cold, in the wind or whatever, meant that the DNA profile wasn't able to be completed. So it says analysis of Henley's DNA profile, big U, was inconclusive, such that he could not be excluded as the contributor of the DNA, but it couldn't be confirmed. And Robinson, on the other hand, was excluded as a potential contributor of the DNA. So it wasn't confirmed, but it couldn't be excluded.
You know who Robinson is?
Robin.
What about it? So it was inconclusive, sir. Not guilty. This one. Nigga, if you had me talking about you got to, and the whole internet, yeah, nigga, Kev, they got the fingernails. And then that's not even true. Come on, bro. I'm agreeing with Mr. Schwartz on this. This looks like some type of Rico indictment. And maybe there are some things Rico, some things Nipsey, Big U did bad. I don't know. It still isn't confirmed about Nipsey Hussle or nothing like that. That's why I never fed into just like blaming Big U. Even though that was like the united consensus behind the conspiracy, I left it to the people to and let it play out over years. And you're telling me Loose Cannon pops up with Wack, says he got a phone call 5 minutes that gave me or gave others the perception. Told you, Big U. Yeah, Big U did it. Big U. And then now this whole thing orchestrated by Wack. Because they popped you in your head at the concert. Press 1. Don't tell me you did all this, bro.
That's the driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's the driver who told them they drove to L.A., picked the kid up. Where they driver who told them they drove to L.A., picked the kid up, where they took him and how he was killed. So when you got something that says you're not excluded, well, it could have been you, maybe not. But then you got the dude with you who gave DNA once they brought him in. Big U didn't know it. And they show, you didn't touch.
No, that is not what you were saying, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Robinson, on the other hand, was excluded as a potential contributor of the DNA. So it wasn't confirmed, but it couldn't be excluded.
You know who Robinson is?
Robinson.
That's the driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's the driver who told them they drove to L.A., picked the kid up, where they took him and how he was killed. So when you got something that says you're not excluded, well, it could have been you, maybe not. But then you got the dude with you who gave DNA once they brought him in. Big U didn't know it. And they show, you didn't touch the body. That means he's identified Big U as a killer.
So y'all just running with Wack's theories, the whole internet, because y'all so much in the need for content. Y'all just listening to these dudes who just making it and deflecting.
That's who really told on him.
But all I'm saying is that, from what I understand, the DNA thing, to make the statement, Big U's DNA was found under his fingernail.
That's been running in the media a lot.
That's not
true.
Inconclusively proven is true.
These mics are kind of sensitive, so you might want to pull it in a little more.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's what
Yeah, well, you got to remember, we didn't make.
They've been saying that as a headline since Wack started talking about it.
You got to remember, we didn't make the statement.
Who made
We
it?
just played the recording.
Oh, see, this is low. Oh, this is low. Who is we? Because first of all, that's not what Officer Lovejoy 600 Big U DNA says. Press 1.
Let me cancel this live on my other channel, and we'll get straight to it. What's popping?
Here we go.
What's happening with it? What's the dilly?
Look, Big U DNA found on dead football players. Look.
Man, that boy got a lot going on over there, bro.
Look,
That dude got a lot. That dude got a lot going on, man.
Wow.
Like I don't know where to start.
Wow.
Damn, let me get.
Wow, you guys.
But you know, starting off, man, a lot of people be saying like,
I can't
coming
believe
on my
what I'm
page and talking
watching,
about,
bro.
man, all the homies saying Big you telling, but he in the hood all day. At least he be in the hood, bro. That don't make it no better, bro.
I don't know why y'all bringing up Big You telling. You telling on him on this internet. It's like you, Wack, and LUCE was like had it out to set him up. I'm all for justice. Don't get me wrong. All right, if a person did something they deserve, but bruh, I know orchestration when I see it because I've been in situations where I was, warned spiritually, like, pay attention to your life. Look who around you. Look what their lives consist of and all this shit. Why you feel the way that you feel when you around certain individuals? Because, bro,
That just
this
mean
is
that
the guy who got over on Crip Mac.
whatever homies he see is busters, bro. That just mean that you can
He
tell.
was next to Big U and was acting like nigga Red from Friday.
In the 60s, bro. That make your hood look weak. That don't make it no better.
Look.
That's their main thing.
Wow.
Well, the bloggers don't be in the hood, but Big U be in the hood. Bro.
I think the bloggers be having lives. I think you niggas don't got lives and y'all stay working, stay trying to convince that what y'all said, try to stay in control of the media. Bloggers got lives. I got a life. The bloggers on the internet got lives. I'm sure King AK-47 got a life. I'm sure niggas got a life. We not on like in court or like in witness protection or being kept nowhere. Like we are free, bro. And we don't move like that. We got kids. We like, y'all ain't never like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You too big and light skinned not to have a woman around. Like, what are you doing? And the way that you talking, you was just bullying that nigga on Crip Mac on some other shit. Not bullying because I wouldn't say that, but I'm saying caught live trying to get over and getting over. And come to find out, Crip Mac finds out that the paperwork ain't even real. So it's all fake. And you trying to set Big U up. Meanwhile, you extorting this nigga and put the feds on who? Oh, my mama. Free Crip Mac. Free the homies, man. Damn, you people. Damn. Free the homies, man. Free the homies t-shirts, holographic, coming soon. Let me know which one you want. Kev Gill's making them. Press 1. I don't go through nobody. Ain't no ads or links popped up on my shit at all. I'm the link. Right here, the missing link. Press 1. Kevin. Hit that Cash App. Become a student. Take advantage of my deals. Wear the t-shirt. Be a proud student. And you're going to get your... Hey, look, this is the new thing. You're going to get your seat number on the back. That's your whole number for the whole year. Your seat number is on the shirt, nigga, and you might get a signature if you press 1. Cancel the middleman because I can do it. That's why. Me and my team solid. Fraud department. Doesn't matter if you in history class, science class, if you in the detective class, the fraud department, and busting out snitches or criminals. It don't matter with us. Press 1. With every part of the program you want it, or you just want simple coffee and Kush TV mugs and Kev Gill's bobbleheaded ass. Press 1. Just let me know. Check in right here at KevRow University and become one of the smartest chat room bots or trolls within the metasphere. Because all of them over there, they must be retarded. They must be. So I'm not aligning myself. I am the YouTube street. I created it for them to all come over here and prove themselves right here in the Valley of Jehoshaphat in the metaverse. And all of them is like little kids to me. Press 1, I should take my belt off. Press 1, but on my mama, they gonna jump me. So we gotta talk to them because they really emotional beings that just figured out how to, you know what I'm saying? Type with 2 fingers on a keyboard. Hit the like button and subscribe. So you let me know, and you let me know the numbers you want on the back, and your name too. Kev, do it all. You let me know. Support the broadcast. Hashtag 54.
So all this stuff that you seen,
I'm the only one who said free shitty cuz. Once I see an injustice, it's over. Press 1. Free Big U, man. Free Debo. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. You damn right. Fuck Little Cav. Fuck them loose cannon fans over there. Hey, fuck that. Free Debo. First one. Ah! Oh, fuck y'all up. Free Debo. First one. Lying ass. Debo gonna fuck y'all up when they get out. I hope Debo tell on somebody. And now I hope is that he realize it's a conspiracy and he get Agent Smith put in his chest and he like, we already got Agent Smith, stupid. I'm telling on you niggas. Now I'm out. This is my ultimate dream. This nigga in Wack, I want Big U to get his fair deal. Press 1. I think Big U got a bad name. We need to work on it. He needs some PR. You should not be saying neighborhood. Or owning the charity, brother. I think changing your life. I mean, brothers need help, man. You know, I'm an LA nigga. They like, Kev, why you be doing that on the computer? Doing what? Acting like you don't know. All right. Nigga, hey, bro. Free Debo. Press what? You tripping. Debo gonna beat him up. They not gonna say nothing when Debo get out. Trust me. It's not gonna be nothing. 600 ain't gonna say nothing. Nina boy. All these niggas what they gonna say to Big U? Oh, you snitched. Only Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, and 600 Wack100 are indicted now. Like, shit like that. Like, what the fuck happened? I told you. They don't listen. You take down the boss gets the best deals. Did not tell them press 1. They don't watch mob movies and snitches. A documentary. You ain't figured this one out. Busters. Listen, this is how this gonna play out. Look, the snitches don't get the best deal. They get the asshole end of the stick. The feds, those are the good guys. Department of Justice, those are the good guys. They don't give two shits about none of them. They don't nobody tired. They already prosecuted the snitches. No, they got the snitches by the balls. They ain't got no balls. They got them by the sack. The sack, the ballless sack. But one, got them. They can't get out of this position that they in. So shout out to the Department of Justice for doing at least their job, because everybody know out here, if you a good guy or a bad guy, everybody know their job. If you stealing, robbing things, doing bad things, the good guys are going to come get you. So I'm not against I'm not against that, bro. That's just how it is. You should have been doing crime on Grand Theft Auto with T Grizzly instead of being a real criminal. You just could have lived your fantasies driving any car you want. Trust me, I do it. Everybody do it. Press 1. Let me live this crack selling game real quick on PC. Make me feel like a Democrat for the next 3 hours. Press 1. I need to feel it because I got trauma, so I gotta. And I thank the video game community for accepting that type of shit. That's really therapy. Y'all say, why do men play video games? Therapy. From war, from all type of little traumas. Oh shit. You know, they got them on the hook. Yeah, they got them on the hook. It's called the righteous hook. That's this nigga right here is the type of fish. When you throw that motherfucker out there, nigga, you catch that nigga by the upper lip. You know when you go fishing, sometimes you catch fish and the string went through the gill. The hook is on the other side of the fish, don't wrapped around. This fish ain't getting away. And the motherfucker hooked right next to the eyeball. Like, oh, I feel bad disconnecting you from all this. My black ass just cut the whole string, just start over. I ain't got time for this shit. You know, cook them, throw them on the what's the name. You know I ain't doing shit. I just caught him. Quick, really, man. I want the excitement of it. It's on Instagram. I'm a fisherman now. Post that on the ground. Press 1, I let the regular fishermen do the job that they're supposed to. Kev, that's not how you do it. Here, show me that, nigga. You roll that up. You know. Yeah, throw that on that grill over there we got earlier just for you. Mister, let me show you how to do it. That's right. Press 1, that's right. Now don't master the Matrix in Universe 25. Nigga, my whole life is, nigga, I'm a walking contribution to the community. Press 1, everybody is some service. Me, him, you, all of everybody. The mean people, the good people, fat people. We watching out for criminal snitches and saluting the good people who are putting them to work, whether in contraband camps or in fucking Press 1, Salvador. I don't give a shit. I'm not a criminal. Press 1. So I don't care. Hit that like button and subscribe. I do good things.
It's like, it's not far-fetched, bro. Y'all saw the video?
Uh-huh.
What's up with it? Y'all saw the video I posted early this morning?
Yeah.
Big U on live.
Uh-huh.
You know, you got Nipsey fans still saying TMC, rest in peace, Nip.
Uh-huh.
Justice for Nip.
Uh-huh. You just orchestrate the narrative. These are different time zones. Press 1. This is you trying to blend my feelings in with him doing that with Kev Mack in the background with this shit y'all doing right now. You trying to take the hate or the dislike we got for Big U allegedly. When I say big we, I mean the internet. And like, oh, he probably has something to do with Nip. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all used that and directed that attention at Big U while setting him up, bro. That's my final answer. Y'all used it and went right at him. And now everybody is starting to wake up and see that you guys are and have been. There's Suge Knight, there's you. Wait, there's Suge Knight, there's Big U. You talking. Well, you got everybody y'all been around. Hell dog. Damn. Everybody. And it's always y'all on wiretaps. Who on wiretaps? Wack. Wack and LUCE. LUCE. LUCE and Wack. Wack. LUCE. Wack. Who named 600? This guy. What's his police code? What code is that? Warrant. Who was the first ones on the scene? 600. First one. Nobody would ever do nothing like that. Why would they do that? Because they want you to celebrate and show the feds that the community and public allegiance is what stirred this, when in actuality this is a steered. I know steered shit. Nigga, this is a steered to take from there and take it and put it over there and literally direct it at Big U. And I'm not with that. You know, you got something on people, prove it in the case, prove it by the court of law. You know what I'm saying? I'm not up for like creating scenarios against brothers. Thank you, brother. Is that for me? Yeah, number 19? Yes, sir. Yeah, Kev Gills. Thank you, champ. My man, that's my vinyls coming in, my print for my printer, for my shirts coming in. And they, you know, you gotta respect Amazon. They work for Kev. I pay the extra for the, you know, how you doing customer service review for you, champ. You know, KevRow. Is that for my t-shirt? But I see, usually I just get up and play my game. Now I make t-shirts. Now I'm a YouTuber who make the merchandise. Shout out to Kev. I'm gonna double cup my coffee so I can look even more urban.
Big U's on his own live. He reading his comments.
No, bro.
And he laugh and say,
I never seen this from nobody on the internet. And people say Big U made some mistakes, and yeah, they come from a time they gonna make some mistakes. Like Nip said, they have not been acclimated with this technology or the perception it gives people. They think people just like them, and they just come out and do and say wild things. But that also, with laser program and artificially creating it, will give people a false perception of justice and setups and things, and like Minority Report, where artificial intelligence are smart, you know, AI policing can be used in a way and done in a way to target individuals that have absolutely nothing. Can be victims of setups. It's not fail proof, is what I'm saying. And that, Mr. Swartz, is a problem, isn't it? Because any injustice to any American anywhere is an injustice to every American, everywhere. See, that's what makes me great, and the urban conservative at that. You know, That's what make what I do great, because I'm with justice, because justice is put there for the unjust. Just like the law of God is put there for the lawless. It's there for them. You know what I'm saying? And all their rejection is there for them. So I'm there with it. I'm with it. You know, ooh, the wind just picked up and shook my whole house. With that, the way of the Republic, George, King George, champion. Not the rolling 60s and the way the urban life and Universe 25 and the rat trap and this survival game when it's all based on, you know, they're not, this is the product of the 94 crime bill, the setups. This is like parking a truck full of Nikes in Chicago on O Block and raising the thing and say it's Jordan's over there and get it on film, put it on TV and watch the little kids who don't got nothing ramage through it like a bunch of pack rats. Like, look, that's why we pulling up now. Get them. Woo! Going to jail. What's your name, little man? Man, you guys were good. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Come here, we caught you. All y'all do is steal and do bad things. But this is prejudging. And since that's becoming like more recognized, they have to turn to artificial intelligence to keep that system in play. You feel me? So Operation Grid and Laser, if were to be made in the legal, righteous, justice kind of way, will have to be done by real individuals who are from those areas, who understand the concept of getting them while they're very young and directing them into trades and things of that nature to get rid of that whole museum of nothing. You know, you got generations of decades of bodies. You got police chiefs who own cemeteries, Daryl Gates, and that's where all the gangbangers are buried. So this has to change. The whole concept where gangbangers need to change and work it out with the police is a fantasy of both of them because they're in contract. And both of them have what do you call that when they have conflict of interest because they're all under contract with each other. So all one will have to do is destroy, the other one can get paid to catch them. And it'll be an ever revolving door of criminal activity made to look like we're solving problems with civilians, but in actuality, we're using criminals and police to fund the pockets of drug lords, gang lords, and LAPD gang lords. And it's all coming out. And you people so caught up in fascism fashion, that y'all buy $3,000 shoes and clothes from China when they just came out and said, hey, a black man's rap video is worth $10. And now everybody talking about, ooh, wow. No, that's what Trump talking about. Tariffs. How much you say that was? You said that was 30,000? Got their ass backtracking. We always in control. Press one, this nation will never fold, ever. Not like 600 and Wack. They're not true American, man. They're rats and snitches. The federal government don't like them. We don't like them. Y'all don't like them. The police don't like them. Nobody like rats. The mob, gangbangers, nobody. Rats don't even like being rats. They be like, oh, why did God make me a rat? Like this. I'm ugly, I'm horrible, I'm infested with things, and people just run from me. Why can't I be a butterfly? And people say, oh. And one was like, oh, shit. It's a horrible thing, man. You know, so that's my spiel for this rat right here.
He told me, yeah, when he sent his people to go see Big U, the people were following him, taking pictures. The feds was on him. So it's like, it's hot over there, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's why you don't want to go.
Not to mention, dude's a rat. He told, he's on paperwork. You know what I'm saying? He made statements. He got the other homegirl locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has an ongoing contract with the LAPD. He was
So
issued
what? That's grid. I wish I had an ongoing contract with the LAPD. So maybe I can be a governor or the mayor then governor. Press 1 because we need we need the WOW program. That's what we need. We don't need that. If you want to help gangbangers to get right, the WOW program. But the grid in California's acknowledgement of these contracts need to be fulfilled because there is a lot of kids who need not gangbangers, mentors, brothers, mentors, because most of them ain't even got that. So while y'all talking about what we need to do, and that's y'all in y'all little gang world, but if you really wanted to make a change, you would start a real Boys and Girl Club, and would have been, if Lad can make $20 million off of you telling your jail story, and 1090J can do it, and No Jumper, then you niggas can create a whole world for yourself right here. Press 1, but you don't want to. Gridlocked. That's why. Caught up in the game. Caught up in the game.
LAPD phone to be on contact with LAPD 24.
So y'all, to be honest, y'all sat there and allowed this man with Wack100, Press 1, to derail y'all, confuse y'all. These are jailbirds. Y'all let these niggas do that. They run the jail. They don't run the outs. Are y'all crazy? Y'all allowed yourselves to be used by these people. People who, like, it's not, bro, no. Allow yourself to be used. You work that hard to be extorted. You know what I'm saying about Crip Mac and what? Y'all allowing black people to extort black people who were trying to make revenue for themselves and family. Y'all crazy. And then saying the white man is taking down the black man. That's crazy. That sounds crazy. So whether Big U did it, he's in jail. That's not stopping Operation Laser. Who's gonna show and prove that this program needs to be dismantled, rethought with a greater purpose? Press 1, not a bunch of YouTubers that came from the grid program whose pockets got low because they can't gangbang on federal dollars no more. Press 1, because they can't gangbang on federal dollars. The federal government saying, y'all not finna be gangbanging, paid to gangbang. Are y'all crazy? Why the federal government got to tell you, y'all not, why the homeowners ain't saying nothing? Why the people of the road ain't saying nothing? Of the world. Why black men ain't standing up? Wait a minute, y'all devaluing the community. Everything gangbangers do. Hold on, let me get close. Everything gangbangers do is dumb and against God and the proper order of things. They always the first ones to get the drugs to destroy your family. They always the ones shooting your family, robbing your family, doing something, crashing with no insurance. They just doing bad shit. All day, all they do is hang out with each other and throw signs and shit and moving and doing. I don't give a fuck about that. That has destroyed and genocided millions of black people. That shit retarded. That shit is sad, bro. That shit is sad. And so I'm calling it out every night right here at the Raw, because I know it's some content gonna drop. And if it's something for tonight that's gonna come on that's really hot, like one of these brothers doing something dumb, you feel me? I'll be back on tonight. But y'all know how I get out. We are now Channel 54, KevRow at night, and we got school in the morning. So y'all will see me 2 times a day. Support the broadcast. And Brian Tisdale, tell me what you want to do. You feel me? Tell me what you want to do, champ. We get that squared away and get you set up correctly. KevRow, I love y'all. The moderators, my first class. First of all, my students, for being supporters of not only the morning broadcast, but now Channel 54 at night with the Row. So whether we talking conspiracy, snitching, don't do bad things, all of these things, make sure you join in that conversation. You know, because it's here for you. So enjoy that. What was that all I was gonna talk about? TAY K 60 years? Well, I was gonna talk about TAY K, but guess what? You already know his little badass. And that's a don't do bad things moment. So I'm gonna remove that from my title. Keep the Wack100. Wait, should I allow calls? 424-209-9506. Maybe there's somebody out there who want to challenge what I'm saying. Maybe Wack100 is listening. Maybe Wack out there like, on Pyro, this nigga got my name in the title and do more views. Press 1, I feed his family blood. Press 1, maybe he won.
When
Maybe.
the 2025 criminal complaint dropped on Big U, the world.
But I'm starting to think different. And I think these little Nipsey Hussle conspiracy theories was trying to feed off of my shit. And I didn't go the way that they wanted me to go with my original thought process. I told them I'm G14 classified. Press 1. Sometimes I don't even know when I'm going to smack myself. I don't know what I'm going to do. Press 1. I don't know. God just say, Kevin, wake up. Wake up mad today. And this time, I want you to bam, press 1, do this one. And I just do it. That beats going outside, hanging out with niggas, getting myself involved in bad things. Press 1, I just do what God allows me to do. And if it makes sense to my people in my classroom, and it makes sense to the people at my university, which is KevRow University, cop the sweater. Say you want a mug. Say you want a hat. Say you want 5 hats. Say, Kev, I want you to make me 4 KevRow hats. Okay, I got you, King. Because I got T-shirts and hats. I'm finna change my whole studio around. I love y'all. I see y'all first thing in the morning. And be patient with Kev. Be patient. I'm glad y'all was patient with me. My time now. Thank you. Hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, family, I want y'all to know, as always, I see you in the morning. I'll holler.